Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tyranny of Dragons here on Bugbear's Basement. We are doing episode 10. Things are moving around, moving along, and this is a big old campaign too, so we got a lot to do. Very happy to have you guys in here with us. We do apologize for a little bit of the jitteriness and awkwardness of the new intros and stuff like that, but it's this new YouTube thing is just frustrating the hell out of me. I'm sure it's frustrating other people too, but that has nothing to do with you guys. I found this really nice logo too. Tyranny of Dragon for you guys to look at. But let me come over here so you can look at our ugly icons. Mine's beautiful, but the rest of them, it's kind of questionable. But as you guys know, of course, Bill is in charge in here, running. He's our DM, our master and lord and god in the mortal realm. So I'm going to turn it over to him and let him have at it. But do keep in mind, we appreciate the subs and stuff like that. But really, what helps us is to share it out because we are live streamers, and I'm going to go do that right now myself because I can't do it beforehand anymore. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let Bill be the man because he is the man.
There you go. Yeah, while you do that, why don't you blow up my share screen there for me?
Oh,
and
sure.
I put together a little slideshow of all the players here. So
Nice.
I'm new set for introductions. Yeah.
Go ahead, dude. You are white.
Okay. Nice. So I made a slide here for Tyranny of the Dragons. And so we are in chapter 4, which is on the road. And our party is traveling and they're following the cult of the dragon. They've left the town of Baldur's Gate and they're on their way to Waterdeep. And we're just a few days into the journey. And let's meet our heroes. So here we go. Here are the guys right here. And the first one here is we have Dracul the Dangerous. He's our
Do I get
drow
John
assassin.
Cleese? I want to be John Cleese.
You want to be John Cleese? Jimmy's going to be Sir Galahad, though. That's for sure. We have one Dune Rabbit, and I found this picture by Saga Sketchbook over there on DeviantArt. And next is Fargrim the Kindly, our half-orc cleric. That's played by your friendly neighborhood ninja. And then we have Torazo, the psychotic. When he goes to town, he's a bloody mess. He's a human samurai played by Chester. And that was Garude Mantra on DeviantArt, found there. And then that brings us to, let's see who's next. I think this is our wizard. Yeah, Wyatt Derp, the befuddled.
That's perfect.
Not actually his name, but that's okay.
Right? It's our high elf wizard with his chicken. He's ready to go. And then we have nice, yeah. And then we have Wisp, our tabaxi.
Oh, you should have been licking something, dude.
She's caught in the act. But there's a better representation of Wisp, though.
Yeah, our enemy should say, like, anytime he jumps on an enemy, they should say that to him. Just get off me, you damn cat!
Just go, what are you doing? Yeah. And then I also found a better picture of Wyatt Derp. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
That's Bard too. That would be even better.
Absolutely. Or they just had a lot of opportunity to pick good pictures for Derps. This was probably the one I was going to settle on, though.
Oh yeah. Willow, nice.
Yeah, Willow. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's get back up to the front here. The Tyranny of the Dragon. So we're still short a couple players. You didn't see yours?
No. What?
Oh, well, here. So there's Dracul. There's Fargrim. There's Torazo. There's our wizard with the chicken. And then we have Wisp. Okay.
No.
No. Oh, here's Wisp. There you go. There's a better one. That looks more like a rogue. Black cat.
Yeah.
Tabaxi.
She's cute. She's cute.
She's a little princess. Yeah. And then we have, but I like this one the best, though. I searched old crazy man with chicken, and that's what came up. I was like, oh yeah.
I'm trying to remember what movie or show that's from, dude.
I know that dude.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, and I've seen this too. Damn it, it's bugging me.
Is it when did he play the Dragon King? Maybe that's not it. I don't know. I know what that is though. It's the guy who plays the pilot in the Road
Oh
Warrior.
yeah.
It is. I wasn't he also the father of the hippie chick in the Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
he's
is.
like tortured.
No,
by
I think
the,
that guy's a little younger, right?
No, I feel like he is him, but maybe not. Anyway.
Okay. Anyway, I'll get back to this main screen here. Of our heroes. Okay, so who's Eric Idle then?
Oh, that's definitely GOP.
No one wants to play.
Yeah.
Is that GOP?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So we're gonna be short.
I'll be
one
the
player
American.
tonight.
I'll be Terry Gilliam.
There you go.
You're Gilliam. There you go.
The most talented.
Yeah, the one who gets the least amount of screen time though, but that's all right.
I fought in your general direction.
Who gets to be the gay guy?
Oh, that's Ninja for sure.
No, that was
get here, and I'm automatically the gay guy.
Hey, that ninja. That means that you're King Arthur.
Let's be honest, though, Chester. You're the only one who's played a gay guy in this campaign. So.
That's true. I did. I started out with one. Yeah. But really, it's only fair that the person who's not here gets to be the gay guy. So it's Rabbit.
True.
And he's British anyway, so
that's gonna be Rabbit.
Yeah. He doesn't get to decide. We get to decide for him because he's British.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
well,
right.
that is true. We
kicked the shit out of England at one point, so.
And that's all that matters. And we're not going to think about
Americans. America.
Yeah, we'll keep bailing them out. But I think Rabbit is on the coast surfing right now, or recovering from a day out at the beach, right? So he's not going to make it tonight, I don't think. So in the meantime, I did send Chester kind of an older version of the character sheet. So your eyes are level 4. That's his level 3 one. But we just make do with it, you know.
You put it in the general. Where'd you put it? Oh, you
sent it
to
to
me
you
directly.
DM.
Oh, I see. All right.
Directly in Discord.
All right, I got it up here.
Yeah.
Let me go open the original. Maybe that'll be better. All right. Let me see what I got here. All right, you keep talking, and I'll study the sheet so I can have it in my head.
Okay. So we're on the road. We had after a couple days, you guys got attacked by Paratons, and they were dealt with swiftly because your DM nerfed them, and that was my bad for not reading all the fine print. But that's okay. So we are currently in the part of the realm known as the Fields of the Dead, and I'll drop this picture in here and blow it up.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing about that was, if we had done that normal the way you should have, the only person in the party that could have hit them would be me, and that only with the sword.
I wish magic could hit them.
Oh well, magical spells.
Yeah,
that's right. You're right. I was talking about weapons.
Yeah. So, right, as far as weapons, you're the only one who could do anything there. And then Fargrim has his spiritual hammer and could have done some damage, but
I can do.
Other than that, it would have been a little bit more bloody. Then it was just the opposite. It was a bloodbath. They got slaughtered, and you guys ate them, if I remember right. So, it's just turn around is fair play because the main meal for Paratons is a human heart.
Ooh.
They got to have those before they can give birth to their broods. They have to consume human hearts. So
perfect.
We're going through the Fields of the Dead, and we have Fargrim is riding in the wagon with his new who he's bodyguarding. I think it was Celeborn was his name. Someone needs to mute that mic real quick.
What happened?
Slick is licking his microphone. It's all right.
No, I'm not. I'm muted, boy.
Maybe.
So just to say the layout, Fargrim is the bodyguard to Nuhar Celerin, who is a Moon Elf merchant, and he and his mute brother Selovic are hauling exquisite wooden carvings made by elves of Cormyr. And so they also sell rare artifacts, rare artwork, whatever they can get their hands on. And if memory serves, I'm not sure. There were some artisans in the Kobold barracks. I'm not sure if you guys picked up on any of that stuff or not, but someone was making carvings in there.
There were carvings, yes.
Yeah. So you never know. That might be an idea for something you could sell. But you guys are you're probably like 4 or 5 days out from Baldur's Gate, which would put you right about where the letter F is in the Fields of the Dead.
We are effed.
You are effed. And the
F
fields
for
are pretty
T'Challa.
desolate. F for T'Challa. Chadwick. That sucks. But you guys have it's been pretty uneventful. And it's nighttime. You guys are making camp. One thing that's been kind of rough is that in this area, you've all been warned, or people know, like especially the Teamsters who've made this journey quite a bit, who are hired on the wagons, have warned everyone not to do fires in the fields. It brings the wrong kind of attention. So it's cold. It's windy. There's not a lot of, there's some hills and everything, but it's mainly plains. From time to time, you see a daring kind of a farmer who's willing to make out their living out in this dangerous area, but they have a lot of land that they can work because no one bothers them. So you see a stone cottage here and there. But there has not been much in the way of an inn as of yet, but there should be a place to trade up horses or get your horses rested in another day. And then that would give you 1 week, and you'd be able to switch out or give your horses a day of rest. So, but during the night, let's see. A couple stats I just wanted to get real quick. Fargrim, what's your passive perception? Do you remember that one?
Hey, you're muted, buddy.
Ninja. Ninja and Jimmy. I'm gonna need some update stats real quick. So I need armor class, passive perception, and hit points.
Ninja.
Right. As it stands, I have
Passive perception?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Ninja.
Oh. I have 30 hit points altogether.
Okay.
I have a armor class of 15.
Okay.
But I cannot remember what my passive
What's your wisdom, dude?
Oh, my wisdom is a 15.
So you have
Okay.
12.
And do you have the perception skill?
Do not believe so.
Okay.
I don't believe that I fixed that.
So your passive perception then is 12. Okay. Jim, what is Wisp's armor class?
I'm trying to let me just go use my. I'm having issues with my.
Okay, so while you guys are doing that, it's nighttime. People are camping, and Torazo, you have to set guard. You have to set watch.
I do.
So you have.
I set the guys on watch. I take middle watch myself. So I have the first watch with the first henchman, myself in the middle, and the second henchman in the morning, which I rotate, day after day. So, but right now, tonight, we have henchman, me, henchman. Yeah. And Dracul will take your suggestion, and he does go to look up those artisans in the nighttime here.
Okay. And then also part of your crew would be Wisp and our wizard, right?
Well, all of
those are also part.
That's right.
Yeah.
I still have I have henchman, me, and henchman. So
Okay. Okay.
For our
So,
caravan, I'm sure each caravan has its. This is a very unorganized thing, but each caravan has its own watch. I'm sure.
correct.
What do you want?
They all have their guards. All right. Armor class.
17,
Okay. Passive perception
14,
and hit points.
41.
All right. So I think Fargrim, we need to fix your hit points.
Yeah.
But we'll do that later.
I think.
Okay.
How is it that I have the highest perception? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, our perception is wisdom and what?
Well, if you have the perception skill, which I'm
It's,
sure you do. So.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So what? How do I do it? How do I get passive?
Well, it's wisdom
10
plus 2. Plus 10.
Okay,
Yeah, you're right. 14.
It's
14. It's 14.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, that's an average. I mean, that's above average. So you're fine. But during the night, all right. Wisp, when do you're not set on a detail, so are you going to keep watch tonight? Or are you going to sleep? And
What you doing?
Slick.
because what we have now,
What?
just to
Sorry-
put things
sorry,
in perspective.
I'm trying to get my
Okay.
internet on my stuff to get. It's just being a pain in the ass.
Well, let me do a little more setting the scene. So we have about 12 wagons in this caravan. You guys know that there are somewhere between probably around 4 to 5 of these are cult caravans.
Mhm.
All right. The other 7 or 8 are different merchants. So your job here in this little, guidance here is maybe find out who the cultists are, what's going on with their situation, and what where are they inside this where are they in the caravan, and are they just isolated to their wagons, or have they mingled in the caravan? Are any of these other people who don't any of these other wagons cultists also?
Mhm.
As well as maintain the security of the 2 wagons that you have in your charge.
So that's a good job for you and you and Dracul, Wisp.
Okay.
And who's playing Dracul?
Okay.
I am.
So as the sun starts to set, watches is posted. You see, other people doing small stoves. No, there isn't any big fires, but some people aren't listening to some teamsters, and they're making a little bit of a meal. And what else do we have going on? That's about it right now. So Dracul is going to find a couple artisans, see if he can find anyone who'd be interested. So how would he go about doing that? Maybe
Well, we know that
Talking
in
to
our caravan there are 2 artisans who are interested in such things. So he's going to go talk to them. Nothing sneaky or underhanded, just direct business.
Keep it business.
just business. Okay.
Just business.
Well, those look like pretty interesting artifacts. You've piqued his curiosity.
All right,
What
mate. How much are they worth? That's my British.
I love
That was beautiful
That's-
British.
Yeah.
It's amazing how the New Englanders can just slip right into the old tongue.
That's right.
it.
Well, he takes a look at him and is like, a lot of these, the workmanship is pretty crappy. There are a few, though. The couple made from ivory. Maybe worth 20 gold apiece.
Well, I don't know about that.
Maybe.
I went southern there for a second. Hold on. I don't. I don't know about that. No, damn it! I
Foghorn
can't do it.
Leghorn.
I can't do it. Damn it!
It sounds like a redneck.
I can't. He says they're
This is a-
they're made by
Foghorn.
kobolds and they're were found in quite a rare place. I think they might be worth more than that. And I'm trying to do something which I do not think he can do. No, I can deception. These are fine pieces of work
Okay.
by some of the greatest kobold artisans of all time. I mean, these are antiques on top of it. They were adorning a temple. They're they're certainly worth more than that.
Really?
Let me give you the. I'll give you the.
Well,
raw,
they
yeah. That's a 19.
they do have some very strong draconic imagery, and these kobolds do serve dragons, don't you know, brother? And the brother kind of shrugs his shoulder. He's like, but they're rare. He shrugs his shoulder again. But they're from a temple. He's like, yeah, no. And he's like, well, what do you? It's 30 gold? 30 gold a piece? I'll get 120 for all four.
All right. That sounds like a good deal. I just want Australia. God damn it.
You keep going Aussie.
I can't do it. I
How?
can't do British.
He's like, aside.
You can be rising.
Yeah. Well,
He's like, we could probably, and he says, thank you very much. We could probably turn these in Waterdeep. I know of a unique collector there who loves artistic oddities of this nature. Well, and yes, so I think it's about time for us to turn in. So, is Fargrim have an alias, or is he just Fargrim? Did you have a northern man's alias? Did you?
Oh yeah.
You would think he would.
Yeah.
You're still muted there, buddy.
Yeah.
You gotta unmute yourself.
My apologies. I keep having kids come into the room that I'm in.
You keep having more kids.
Wow.
Well,
Keep
yeah,
having
you know,
kids. They
Definitely
just
mute
keep
that,
stop.
please.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I think
No, I
it's-
don't have any aliases.
No,
at the
I
moment.
gave you one. You are Twilight Barebone
Oh,
of the
Twilight
wolf,
Barebone.
of the
Oh,
wolf
yeah,
tribe.
sure.
Yes.
We'll go with that. That sounds
Does he
great.
have sparkly skin? That's weird.
Sometimes.
Does he work like barbarian Chippendales on the weekend with
I
that
think
name?
he
Like,
does. Yeah, I think he does.
Shaking that money maker.
Twilight Barebone.
Well, they got to stay warm in the Dale. It's cold up there.
No, he's part of me.
So during the middle, let's see. Let me roll for this. I'm going to roll. See if we have an encounter at night, and somewhere between in the third shift. Torazo,
Yes.
you see your patron there walk out of the back of the wagon and start walking in a daze towards the forest.
yes.
So it's the beginning of the third watch.
We're in the second. You're in the middle watch, right?
I'm middle watch. Yeah.
I rolled a d6 and I did a 3 and 4 for middle watch. So I rolled a 3.
Okay.
So this is in the beginning of the mid watch.
So I wake GOP.
Well, I technically don't sleep, but I act like I do.
Yeah, you're an elf. Yeah, that's why I chose you. I say to you, watch for danger.
Did you ask what my current hit points were right now?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, 41. My
Okay,
maximum is 44. So there you go.
Okay.
You should.
We'll say we're all healed up. We're all healed up. So 44.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So
All right.
during the time that you go to wake up,
Or I guess I
GOP
just didn't just
So-
suggest it or something.
So during the time that you go to wake Wyatt, your patron has walked into the forest.
I
And
move to catch up.
and you see little bobs of yellow light
Oh, you bastard!
out into this. And I know I said there are some fields, but this is in these hills there are some different clumps of trees, and he starts walking off into those.
All right. I recognize these as being Chochin Henge. So I move over
Yes.
to try to intercept him. So
No, as soon as he goes into those the grouping of trees, you don't see him.
Well, how far ahead was he? Like, I would assume, like, if he saw him right as he was coming out, what's the distance? Could he make that gap?
Well, he could have if he would have gone straight for him.
Oh,
That's
but
okay. It's all right. It's all right. Well, I stay on
It's okay.
target. Even though
Okay.
because I know these things
Stay on
are
target.
have illusionary power, so I stay on the path I was in, and I keep moving at full bore to try to get to where he is.
You see him. He's incredibly. He's a lot faster than you would think, or his distance, the ground that he covered, it's kind of surprising to you. It's almost like he's just a blink, and now he's at this. It looks like a mix between a cairn and was it a dolma? No, not a dolma. The standing stones. What are those
Yeah,
called?
Dolma. Yeah, you're right.
It is. Okay.
Always go with your first
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. He's walking up this hill, this barrow up to these dolmas.
Okay.
Can I? While he's doing that, can I? Because I'm assuming that I saw this turn of events. At least the guy.
Yes.
He's chasing.
Give me a perception roll, buddy.
All right. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Let me bring that up.
Yeah. No
I'm
problem.
gonna roll my dice. That is with my perception. That is a 19.
Okay. So you do see him.
Okay.
And where he's going.
Can I check the inside of the cart real quick that he came out of?
Yeah. You absolutely. You could look into the wagon. There's his brother and Fargrim, all sleeping soundly, as well as their that's in the and then that's that cart. The second cart's their supplies. It looks like.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't like an illusion trick to try and lure our guy out there. So that's what I was looking in there to see if he maybe he was still in there and this is just some sort of trap. But okay.
No, that's good idea.
Okay. What I do as I'm moving toward the barrow, I am attempting to disbelieve. So what I do is I take out my shakuhachi, which is a Japanese flute, and I begin playing it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm giving some music to the listeners.
So our let's see. Do you have like a performance role you can do?
Yes, I'm going to do it in a second. I'm letting them listen to some shakuhachi right now. You're interrupting.
I am so.
That was perfect.
ashamed.
Okay, you should be. All right, so let me make my roll. Where did I put? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yes. So here's my my roll. I mean, how often am I going to get a chance to play the thing? And I played it perfectly with a 14. Oh God.
Can I cast
Okay.
message at?
So a 14. I'm going to say, everyone, do. Wisp
Yes.
hears. You hear Torazo playing his flute.
Well, I take out my little
Off.
lute. I have a little lute that's about the size of a small ukulele, and I play along contra, harmonically with him.
Ooh. I got to go find lute music. All right.
Now, the thing is, though, is he's not in the immediate area. He's off in the distance now.
It's all right.
I'm concerned for you. Or at least you're kind of wondering, what is dude doing?
Mm-hmm. Can I cast message at him? Is he within 120 of me right now?
I got some lute playing House of the Rising Sun right now.
I just want to point. I want to cast at him. And go like, do you need help with the chickens?
He's at the edge of your distance, so you may.
All right, so I cast that at you. You can give me some sort of like mental response back that only I can hear. If you want me to follow you in or not.
Has Torazo been ensorcelled, or is he trying to stave off what's going on here?
Well, you don't know. You just hear.
Yeah, we don't
him
know
playing
that.
music. You were.
But I
Well,
the
you were-
message-
You were.
I'm playing, and I'm probably moving towards him.
Okay.
Would you like to
That
send a
is-
response, Chester?
Okay, I'm going to stop the music now. They're not in the same key, damn it. Anyway, sorry. What was that?
Okay, so I cast message on you, basically asking you if you needed some assistance. Not in those specifically, but
Well, I relay what's going on to you, if I can do that with that spell.
okay.
So
Yeah,
what
if you just
happens,
have a
Bill?
simple
Is that a
message.
two-way? Is that a two-way communication then?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
he can
Message
he can
not.
respond back to the person who targets him.
Well, there you go.
Did you want me to?
Okay, and you can do like a
Did
couple.
you want me to
I don't
roll?
know,
Am I
like a
playing for
2
a
dozen?
minute?
1 second. Just a second, Jim. Just like
All right.
use 2 dozen words to respond or whatever. Then.
Yeah, it was just a simple like I said, "Do you need help with the chickens?" And
I explained that the I don't know your word for it, but they are. I translated. They are the Fey lanterns, as you might call them.
okay, well, I'm going to assume that means you want my help because I mean, I start to head over there, especially since it seems like other people must have heard your music and are probably awake now. So.
Well, I gave Chester did his performance roll, so anyone who had under, which would be Fargrim now and Dracul, are going to hear it with their perception. We'll just say that. Yeah, Wisp was the first one to notice, and she started playing, and now Dracul and, like I said, Fargrim are awake. Fargrim wakes up. Fargrim, you wake up, and your boss is gone, and the brother is signing to you, and he looks really concerned. He doesn't know what's happening.
All right. Well, what did a barbarian do in this instance?
Ninja.
Ninja.
I'm right here.
All right, dude. You got to pay more attention, dude.
Yeah.
What up, my ninja?
It's all
I'm
you,
sorry.
man.
I've been working third shift for the last 6 days, and I might be just mildly out of it. I do
So-
apologize.
Well, that's what we're here for.
I
to give you
internetly
crap about.
kick you in the balls. How's that?
That will do it.
Thank you.
Internetedly?
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. That's
You
what
just coined a new word.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
There's a wireless kick in the nuts. So here's the scene so far. We have you're having a hard time seeing what's his name. He's walked up this hill.
Our patron.
Your patron, yeah. Celebon, whatever his name is. Yeah, Celebon. Cinnabon. And Ninja, you wake up. The brother is signing to you. And the main guy who hired you, because one brother's mute, but the other brother has disappeared.
Okay.
What do you do?
In my head, I'm thinking to myself, "Boy, is this really the job I wanted? Is this how I praise Moradin's name?" Okay, yes. And then I immediately get out of my bunk, and then I'm gonna go look for the person I'm supposed to be protecting.
Okay, so you hear music coming from Wisp as she's walking towards this tree line.
Well, I'm definitely
then,
heading towards where that music's coming from because there's music playing in the dark. Let me go see what that is. I just woke up.
Okay. And then give me an action for Dracul, and I assume so.
Dracul rolled an
and our
18
wizard is
or-
now.
Yeah, Dracul rolled an 18 on his perception, so I'm sure that's enough. And he's heading toward me.
Okay. And wizard, you know there's problems with the chickens, so I assume you're going there also, correct? Derp.
Yes, I know. I'm at no.
No one's here tonight.
I am here.
Okay.
I am here. I just had somebody
I've been right
ask
with
me
you
something.
guys.
Okay. So, are you going to wait for your group to, or are you going to go up the hill?
Yeah,
Torazo.
Do you want me to cup your nuts while we do this?
Well, I am, of course, putting myself in a position to react, but of course, I am trying to draw them to me, right?
Right. So, you can hear them coming towards you.
All right.
Are you still playing, or that is if you're not playing anymore?
Well, if I hear the no, I'm going to keep playing. While I watch, if I need to spring into action, I will roll initiative and do so. But I'm playing to try so they can triangulate in on me, right?
Okay. Okay. So you see at the top of this hill a few blips of light, and then they sink down into the ground.
Yeah. What level are we now? We're 4th level, so you can't do that. You can't do that. You could do that though. Oh, you bastard. All right, fine. I'm glad this isn't 1st edition. That would suck a lot. All right. So I'm assuming that my party is within striking distance of me now.
I would.
Yes.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
just magically
We're
appeared.
all right here, buddy. We're right
Yeah.
behind you.
Oh, good.
How
So
did I get here? I don't know.
I strapped the shakuhachi down. That's a Japanese joke, which you guys wouldn't get, but I mean, maybe you
Uh-huh.
did. And I head
Does
up the barrel.
does that mean girding your loins?
Well, technically, fellatio is they use the word shakuhachi here. Yeah, but don't tell them I said that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Really?
But
So we should know that? Us gaijin should know shakuhachi
no, the
means.
Japanese are very particular about their naughty words not getting out to the Western world. It's true.
Well, we know who to hit up now for all the dirty tit.
That's right. That's right. But anyway, so I'm heading up the barrel.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go.
Everyone, as you get up to the top of the barrel, you notice that the largest one has a false side, and there's a stairway going down.
Oh, and
Let's
our
run that through.
patron is nowhere to be seen, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
Right.
Damn it. All right, fine. Down I
We're
go.
going on an adventure.
Okay. So,
Are you still playing or what?
No, I stopped.
All right, then I'll stop, and if he stops, I'll stop. 'Cause then
Swords are out
obviously.
now. Yes.
Yeah.
swords are out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? You
And
lost your camera. What
there's
happened?
I did, because we're not on top of the barrel anymore. You guys started to descend.
Oh, I see. You gotta do it. Okay.
But if you want to still look, and I gotta change scenes.
That's all right.
So
Oh, sorry.
no, you're okay. What were you gonna say? Anything important?
I would
No?
assume that
Sorry.
we're going to let our sneaky man or lady go first. Right? Would you like me to boop you, Jimmy?
Sure. Boop me.
All right.
Boop me hard.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
I
You
gotta
had to make it
break up the
Oh.
tension.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a little more
Yeah.
of the shakuhachi
So-
there. All right.
Right.
Was Wisp on that time of that
I
in
walk
time
over to
peak?
Wisp. Yeah, I walk over to Wisp. Boop. And Wisp is invisible.
All right.
Okay, there's a little more there. Help you guys out.
Wisp
All right.
is invisible.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Cool,
Where's
cool.
Dracul? What is he doing there, Chester?
Dracul is he's going to take up the rear and make sure that nothing bad has happened to us in our derriere.
All right. So am I in the van and you're just behind me, or what are we gonna do?
I'm right behind you, but of course as usual I give you a little distance because
All right. So I'm gonna keep maybe 20, 30 paces ahead.
yeah. Of course I can't see you now. So.
Okay, so you no, but you descend, and as you go down, the temperature in this place drops, and it's just like unnaturally cold. You can start seeing your breath, and your heightened senses. You know something is unnatural. This is really cold, and as your eyes start to adjust, you're descending down this. It's like a spiral staircase, and as you get to the bottom of it, there's a long tunnel in front of you, and it has an iridescent light kind of feel to it. I mean, it's like a sickly, palish green and yellow sort of light that's going away from you, and you kind of are getting little reflections of it off the side of the cavern that you're in. It's a small cave. It's probably 6 feet tall, and some parts it looks like you'd have to go single file, but it looks like it could be anywhere between 6 to 8 feet wide. But it's all carved rock. The light is dipping around the corner and disappears.
All right, so there's a light moving away from me. I will keep, a little distance from the light, but I'll keep it in sight.
Okay. Now I think I can switch back to my camera. Let's see. Boop.
Do you want me? I mean, I'm invisible. Do you want me to do stealth roll at the same time?
As long as you can do one stealth roll as long as you're just moving silently.
All right, so
and that's fine if you want to do
that. 21 on that one.
Okay,
get off of me.
Is anyone following?
Yeah, of course I'm following. Yeah, we all are. I do tell you as you go by me heading down the stairs, I say be careful. Just out of character, to keep in mind that there's only a small handful of things that could be in here, and 2 of those things can see right through your invisibility.
Yeah, that's why I thought so. But, this is my job, dude.
I know.
All right.
Okay.
I would go.
So
I will say.
Assuming that's my marching. Is that my marching order?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Central
Dracul's in the
Wizard.
back. Yeah.
Thank you, Samurai. I tend to be always careful.
Okay.
I bow.
So you move up towards the end. You start to see around the corner, and the light is distant. The group follows you.
Okay. Like I said, I rolled a 21 on that one, so my stealth should be pretty good.
Should we all roll stealth? I mean, even though we are further back.
No. That's a good idea.
Everyone but Fargrim, because his chainmail inhibits his stealth, so it's not gonna matter.
He's going to be clinking all over the place.
Mm-hmm. All that plank.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. As soon as you guys get to this distance, you hear scraping on the cavern walls, and bone hands start to come out.
Oh.
Yippee.
And roll initiative because skeletons start coming out.
Bone hands.
Okay. Yeah,
rolling.
we might want to take and spend some money to elvish Fargrim's armor.
Might be a good idea. But for now, we fight.
Yeah, for now we're kind of stuck with it.
That's
All right. I got 14.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I'll run down the list. Dracul, Torazo, give me your initiative.
Yep. Dracul has a 14, and I have a 13.
I have a 14
Okay.
too.
You're 14 too. Wizard?
14.
And Fargrim?
Yeah, that's a 4.
Dude, you need
4.
new dice. Your dice are like they're cursed.
It's possible, or the dice gods just really have it out for me. They're like,
Where do you keep those dice? Up your butt? Are you in prison? What's going on?
oh, okay.
Would that like disrupt the balance or something?
Yeah, it would.
I think so. I think it would
disrupt the chi if you stuck it up your butt.
It's called erosion, GOP.
Okay.
Just wash them in Dawn's soap and then rub deodorant on them. They'll be purified. Yeah. Okay. And then
it's an old cleric trick.
Yeah.
I roll my initiative. I rolled a 14. and I have a +2, so I'm first.
Cool.
Okay. So they have attack.
What are these?
These are skeletons armed with ancient weapons.
Ancient
Covered with rusty
weapons.
armor. Ancient weapons.
Oh,
And
so
they
that
have-
I can just punch them basically and they'll die.
you can use your divine or channel divinity.
Yes.
Divine
Turn
parts.
undead.
Nobody. There are no other cultists around to see me use my non-cultist powers,
That's
right?
right.
Right?
Use,
Exactly.
use-
You're underground right now.
use your divine whim, the blessed flatulence that is gifted upon you.
Thank goodness.
So roll for Wisp. That's a miss. I'll roll for Torazo. That's a critical failure. This guy falls down, or his arm falls off. That's a 6, 9 plus what do I have to hit? 9 plus 4 is 13 to nope, because your AC wizard is 16.
16, yeah.
So did she
Okay.
hit me? Did he hit me?
No, I haven't hit yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm whiffing like crazy, and then I'm going to swing 2 attacks on Dracul. 7 and a 2. Dracul's armor class is a 15. I can't hit the side of a barn right now, man.
They're just out of practice.
All right.
It's been a few thousand years.
It has been a while. Okay. I'm done. I have freaking 0 hits, man.
Oh, thank goodness.
Who's next?
That was not good. Wow.
I've got 3 14s. So Dracul, Wit, and Wisp can go, and the wizard. So let's go Wisp first. So she's the fastest. And then Dracul, and then the wizard. How's that?
Natural 20. Yeah.
That is a hit. Good job, man.
What are you hitting it with?
What?
What are you hitting it with?
Oh, the double rapier.
Okay. How does 5th edition deal with the damage reduction?
It doesn't add
what I do is
proficiency bonus.
No,
the
that's
second
not.
one.
These are skeletons. They have reduced damage from everything but blunt.
no, actually their vulnerabilities are bludgeoning.
Yes, bludgeoning.
Everything else is normal.
So they just do it.
Everything else is
Vulnerabilities. I see. Okay, I see.
Well, yeah, they don't have any resistance to slashing and piercing. So
yeah, they changed it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just do
That doesn't
you just
make any
double your
sense.
damage on
Okay. All right.
it doesn't, but this is what it is.
That doesn't make any sense at all. And I'm not saying that
The mace does the most.
most.
The mace does the most damage, really. So
Yeah, but I don't have any of that stuff. That's not my.
Warhammer.
That's not my tool set.
Yep, but you hit, so do your damage.
Okay. That's not. 18.
18 points.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, man. You shatter yours. Right.
Oh,
off the bat.
sorry, 18. I guess I double. I forgot to do that. So.
Well, you double your die roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. I'm doing Dracul. His rapier hits, and his offhand. Well, I don't know how he plays the character, but I'm assuming he must be doing offhand. His rapier hits though, so the rapier is in this edition is just straight damage. So all right. So he does a total of 5 points of damage to it because I don't have surprise. I'm not flanking. Where is Dracul on that? Can you point to him, please? All right,
And he has the largest conflagration. So this one's on the wizard.
Okay. Well, anyway, so he hits the one in the middle. He does his 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his cunning action to get out and move back. And he gets 17 on that. Damn, he's got +8 on that roll. That's nice.
Okay, so he's able to disengage.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, he's done.
Now, GOP.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast.
You are the most vulnerable right now,
Yeah, I'm gonna
right?
cast
Okay.
Scorching Ray. There's what? How many are right up against me? Like what? 3,
Yep.
4.
4. Okay. Um, I'm going to cast the 3 bolts, one to each of them, or one of each of the 3 that I guess are closest to me.
Do you got your two
Uh,
thumbs together and your fingers spread out as wide as they can? Are you doing that? You gotta role play it.
oh yeah, absolutely. It's my thumb is no longer secured up my. You know what? Never mind. Um, all right. So for one of them, I rolled a 19 for because it's 3 different bolts. So one a
Okay,
19
so
to
that's
hit,
you hit here.
one a natural 20, and one a 15.
Okay. Okay. So this one's already taken damage. All right.
Okay,
So that's
and I
3
forget.
hits.
Do I roll double dice for nat 20s or do I
Double your damage on your dice.
my damage? Okay, so
That's what they have in there.
all right. So the first attack.
And since it is a
oh yeah,
and it is a critical hit, so we'll give you your bonus.
Okay.
But go ahead, resolve the first one.
The first one was 8 points of damage. That
Okay.
wasn't the crit. The crit would be that's a total of 18 points of damage. Okay.
So the first
And-
one's 8. Second one's 18. Okay.
They're 2d6 each, and then the third one is
Okay.
10 points of damage. Yeah, the second one
The
was
third
the
one
crit,
is 10
but-
points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So your critical one, you just burst its skull, and its body just falls apart with nothing to like support it. And the skull is just ashes that fall down on top of the bones. And then you did 8. The other 2, their garments are on fire, their bones are blackened, and they're still up. So we'll take out this one.
All right. And I'm guessing if I move
something about
away,
this.
they're gonna hit me with the attack, with the opportunity attack each. So I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay. I need a new camera in the worst way. So that brings us to our cleric. No, 13, Torazo.
Okay. I using my Yaijutsu, I draw my sword and I step into this thing and strike it twice. I'm not using any of my special abilities.
Okay.
On those, that is a 14 and a 16 to hit. Do they hit?
They both hit.
Okay.
Yeah, ace just to speed it up. 13's our AC. Okay, that's our
Okay.
magic number here.
So that's a total of 12, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. This one has been shattered and dispatched quickly. All right.
Oh, sad face.
Back now. Now we go to cleric. So, turn undead. You can use once per short rest. So
Right.
Save it.
you may or may not want to use it right now.
Save it.
Yeah,
I wasn't planning on using it right now, but
Just save it. We can take out.
yeah, I'm going to save it. And
now a spiritual weapon, is spiritual weapon a bonus action or a cantrip or something that you can do quickly? Or is that taking an action?
No, I think it's
spiritual
considered
weapon is a second level spell slot. So actually, I didn't pick that as part of my spells anyway. So these are just skeletons. They're not very threatening as far as I'm concerned. I'm just going to use some sacred flame on the skeletons.
Okay. So give me a target.
I'm going to target the one that is just to the right of our wizard.
Okay.
Not the one in the middle, but the one just to the right.
Right here. Closest to you, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And that is 1d8. would get to have 2d8 if I was level 5, but still only level 4, so I'm gonna cast this right now. Blam! Oh, where'd it go?
What did
is
you
it?
get? What did you get?
Oh!
Did you get a 1?
Shut up, Jim.
He did.
It rolled under the table.
No, he rolled a 1. He did. I could feel it.
Mm,
Yeah, I could feel
It
it.
was a 1.
It was a
Oh
1.
man.
Dude, I can't
So
add
one of his kids ran off.
Gordon is not happy with me right now for some reason.
You need new dice. Are these things? Are they weighted? What's
I'm
going
serious, man. DM me your address. I'll send you some dice. We make them in our basement.
All right. They can't be anywhere. They have to be luckier than the ones I've got.
Do we have a critical failure table?
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Do we have a result? Do we have a roll?
He got a 1.
Yeah,
He
that
rolled a
was a
1.
one.
on?
You rolled that 1.
You did roll one?
Yes.
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make you pay for it this time, man. I'm just
Oh.
No.
no. Well, dude. Okay, you swing, you hit the wall, and your hammer's now embedded in the wall.
No, I thought he was using
He uses like Sacred Fire or something.
yeah,
No,
Sacred
yeah,
Flame.
yeah.
Oh, he's using sacred.
What did he do? Like shoot it
Yeah,
off and
I used
then blast
Sacred
himself in the
Flame.
face?
Yeah, he did. That's what happened. It
Well,
bounced off the
no.
wall right back
No,
onto him. He's
I'm gonna-
on fire. Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm rolling I'm rolling percentile dice. If I roll a 80 or above, Morden is disapproving of his actions and he's gonna take away his spells.
Ooh.
And I
Oh,
rolled
no!
an 89.
Oh
89.
no. You are no longer a cleric.
Well, wait, no, not permanently, right? I'm assuming he just loses his spell slots,
Just-
right?
Right now it's just for it's a counter until he atones for whatever sin he did, man.
Well, he has Twilight Barebone to fall back on though.
Mm-hmm.
Just, yeah, he's gonna have to
He's
swing the
fully
hammer.
in armor, so it shouldn't be that bad a deal.
Well, now we'll see because I'm attacking. I've got 3 attacks left.
I'm
Man,
guessing.
I
If any,
rolled a 19 to hit my cleric.
okay,
I rolled a 15 to hit the wizard,
miss,
and I rolled a 6 to hit the wizard.
miss.
So I got 1 connection, and he's attacking with a say short sword. I'll be nice to you now. We'll give you 1d6. 6 Dang. plus 2. So you're taking 8 points of damage as
Are
this
tho-
guy comes down on you with his long sword.
Are those skeletal archers or did they step up? I see.
No, these
I'm wrong. Dracul's the one in
Yeah.
the back. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my fault. Yeah.
Man, we better be careful.
This
not
guy's
doing
got a
too-
long
too much
sword.
damage because orcish lunkhead cleric has lost all of his. Give us
Yeah, I can't heal, man.
Yeah, I can't deal. This could be bad.
Yeah. Well, I still have 1 health potion,
right.
so I can still technically heal.
Well, I do have a health potion too. But
So now we're
Alright.
back to our triple 14. So let's go Wisp.
all right. How far am
You're
I
over
from
here.
All right. Do
You are 35 feet from Torazo.
I could make it there. I don't know.
God, that camera sucks ass.
Yeah, dude. Just
I'm
you're good. Don't worry about it.
All right. I can try to shoot him from this distance, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what do I get. Does a skeleton take any damage from hand crossbows?
You will
It
learn.
seems so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's normal.
Yeah.
Normal. Okay, so they have vulnerability to bludgeoning, which means it's double damage when you hit them with a bludgeoning weapon. Essentially, it's double damage. Okay. They have when it's damage resistance, the damage is halved. They don't have any special resistance.
So no resistance. So I'm gonna just do double crossbow real quick. And,
All right, and you're gonna shoot where?
try to thread the needle here, I guess.
Okay, then I'm gonna add to their AC, so their AC is gonna be 15.
Okay.
All right. So it shouldn't be hard for
Okay.
you, but still,
All right.
I added
So
to
I
AC.
got to 2d20s with this.
You could probably get.
And that's if you're going for this guy. It gets harder if you go for these guys. These guys, their AC becomes 18. So 1 and 1, go for it.
Okay.
Or both for the 1. Tell me,
Throw
who you shooting?
I missed with one, and I hit with the other one. So, I'll go
Okay.
with.
So you hit the same guy? All right.
Yeah, I missed. I totally missed with one. So,
All right, let's see if you're shooting at this one. And you missed.
I was shooting at the one that's closest to the lunkhead.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll percentiles. If it's higher than 50%, no, higher than 80%, you hit either Torazo or the lunkhead. And I rolled a 62. So odds it's Torazo, even it's Fargrim. Even. So you hit Fargrim.
Justice.
Give me damage on
Justice.
I hit Fargrim.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, with your missed shot. Yeah, you fired into the crowd of your team.
That's
and you
very
missed,
dangerous to fire in the crowds in D&D, dude.
Oh, shit. All right. Well,
Gordon truly loves me.
so do I have to do the damage on that one too?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, get him. Get him.
Okay, that's the second shot, so it doesn't add the proficiency. So at least there's that.
Okay. No, the first shot you said was a miss.
Yeah.
Oh.
The first shot gets your proficiency bonus. So
Okay, so the second shot doesn't get proficiency.
Yep.
Shit. 12 for when I hit Fargrim.
12 damage.
Dang.
Yeah.
12 damage from a crossbow bolt.
Isn't it what it is? Let me look at it real quick.
Should be hand crossbow. Should be 1d6. It's a 1d6 plus your
Yeah,
dex,
plus
which is what?
Yeah.
Plus 5. Okay. 1d6. The most you get is 11.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Then okay, there we go. Right. Yeah. My bad.
So
And the other one is 4.
What's the first one?
what
Okay,
did
so
you
we
roll? Like, what was the actual dice roll? Was that the modifier attached?
Oh, that one?
Yeah, on a 1d6. What did you roll on that 1d6?
6.
Well, he does
Okay,
6
so it
points
is
of damage then.
okay.
But I think what
So
he's
no, he
thinking.
takes 11.
I think what he's
I'm
thinking.
getting
No,
confused now.
it
What?
doesn't. Hold on a second. Let me clear this up. He thinks, Bill, that he's getting his sneak attack situation in here. I think, right? Which he's
Yeah.
not.
No,
Not?
No. So
Oh,
he
no,
gets
it's just
6 points of damage.
It's not.
Crossbows are not the only projectile weapon that actually adds any damage from a stat is a longbow. So these crossbows don't add any damage. So he only does 6 damage only. Now he gets to add the 5 to hit, but he doesn't get to add it to damage. So he does 6 damage.
To Fargrim or
Okay.
because I got 4 on the other one.
Okay, so 6 to Fargrim
Well,
and then 4 on
let's
the
take. Okay, we'll table that for now, and we'll take out 6 to Fargrim, and you take out this guy.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Fargrim.
Now, Dracul's turn.
All right, Dracul was able to get himself into his normal mode, so he's going to be a lot more effective this round. So he's going to. Which one is not damaged at all?
This one has not been hit yet.
Okay, that one is getting.
This one.
Yeah, the one is
I'm
not
sorry,
hit.
go ahead.
Okay. So on the first one hits, the second one hits, and he is doing, let me see, this and this. Okay, so that's 11, 12, 13, 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And
That's
he rolls
toast.
he rolls his cunning action. He rolls like a 20 frickin' 4, and he backs into the exact position he's in. So he steps up, he strikes, and he halves his movement and cunning actions back into his preferable mode.
Awesome.
I think I just did
Okay.
more damage than he's done the entire time we've been playing. I got to teach him how to play his character.
Right. It's okay. We're all learning, and it's all good. Well, no, we're not. We're all learning.
Well, because these rogues can put out
Chester
damage,
obviously
dude.
is a veteran. Dude, they're monsters. Yeah. And really, the cleric is the most OP character in the party. We're gonna work on your character. Make sure you get this stuff out. Wizard.
Okay, my turn. I rolled a 19 to hit with the firebolts. Oh, well, I guess I'm dead now.
Okay.
And I did a whopping 3 points of damage. with that fireball.
Okay.
And
Okay. This guy's taking a bunch of damage. Let's see. He's gonna have. He's missing an arm. He's dropped his sword, so he can just attack with a slam attack now. He's open fire. And his arm falls off. That goes to Torazo. You're up.
He's still up? All right. Well, I'm going to take my movement. I'm going to do an air assault, and I'm going to put my shoulder on Dracul. That's not Dracul. That's the wizard's shoulder, and roll down with a very mighty strike with my sword. So let me do my acrobatics, which I actually have, and that's a 16. And then my strike. That's a big hit. And my damage is 13 points of damage to this skeleton.
poop.
Got him.
That was pretty.
All right.
That was
So
pretty.
That was awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A chicken just
Those guys
rolled
are-
off your shoulder, by the way, wizard.
Mm-hmm. I am truly amazed and dazzled by this.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wonderful. You stuck the landing perfectly. 10 out of 10. Just the pure perfect 10. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I did roll well, but let me. Can I? I'm going to check something real quick. I'm making an arcane roll, which I only get a 15 on. It's actually not a bad roll for me. Do I see any kind of markings, writings, runes, or anything like that on these skeletons? Are they naturally raised skeletons, or are they animated?
Ooh.
Okay, so you don't see any inscriptions on them that animated them. It may
Okay.
have to do with the environment.
Yeah, no, that's all I want.
Is your guess?
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So yes, no dark necromancer waiting around the corner.
Yes, that was
Maybe.
that's what I was trying to check.
Okay. Now, how do we proceed? How do we proceed?
I forgot to add something on my damage.
First, I'd like to apologize for how
It's over,
the
though.
cleric
I know.
that am.
I forgot. I will talk to you in a minute.
Okay. Dude, Ninja, you're cool. You're totally cool. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
There's no hard feelings. We love you.
No, I'm role playing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry. I thought you were being serious. I was like, no, we're just hazing you. Bro.
Well, as I walk by
Role
you,
play a little bit.
Fargrim, as I walk by you and pull a crossbow bolt out of your shoulder, I slap you on the ass and say, "No problem, Twilight."
I just kind of look down to the floor sadly.
I walk past
Yeah,
you.
you've-
I walk past you and I do the same, but I go, no problem as well. Whatever your name is.
Are we done fighting?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
feel-
are.
Yeah, we're done fighting. With
I'll
Fargrim,
walk
you-
over to him and go.
You said
Kind
they
of
had.
like kick the dead skeleton.
I'll go. I walk over to him and go. Sorry about the little prick, but that's what you get.
Mhm.
A little bit slow.
Yeah, I'm afraid that Twilight thing's going to stick there, Ninja.
Oh yeah.
I do apologize. Yeah. All right, so back in position, moving around the corner.
Yeah, because the map's going to get bigger. So we'll pan out a little.
All right.
All right.
right.
So I guess since I started fighting, I've lost my invisibility.
Yes, you have. Yeah.
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have. You are no longer invisible.
Do I
But
need to
you
do a
can look
reroll
down
for
the
my
portal.
stealth or not?
Yes, you do, of course.
Certainly.
Yeah.
But you see the tunnel go down farther. And
Throwing. That will be a 17.
Okay.
Dracul is stealthing in the back as well. I should have done that from the beginning. It's my fault. And he is, I don't know, 16, pretty well stealth.
Okay. So you guys go back down to your same marching order?
Yeah.
And leave the remains? Okay.
Well, I mean,
let's see.
There's
Were
nothing
any
of
of the,
value, right? Yeah.
Were any of the weapons?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, we
Dracul's
should
on that.
probably
You know Dracul's
Um,
on that. So
Yeah, we should check those weapons.
If these weapons were of worth, you guys would be dead. So no, these are old weapons for anyone who got hit by them.
Okay.
No, you guys didn't get. Yeah,
No, only
Yeah,
Fargrim.
the only weapons I've been hit by are my freaking
Oh, yeah.
teammates.
No, he got hit, but nobody else got
I
hit.
did hit Fargrim. No,
Yeah.
no. So how do we proceed?
We're going. I'm going down the hallway. I guess stealth. What do I see?
Okay. It's an empty cavern, and there is a little bit of light flickering.
All right.
But the light that was here is gone. It's now farther down.
All right. So I'm going to try to keep the light in eye shot. So.
Okay. So you move down this way.
Mm-hmm.
The party follows you.
Yeah, we should probably stay, a little bit behind him, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I should be a little, like I said, 20, 30 paces in front of him.
Okay. As soon as you guys all get into this hallway, the sound of the clawing happens again, and skeletons come out of the walls here.
Oh man.
We really should probably check for traps and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be advisable.
All right, I'll move Dracul up front. All right.
And there are 8 skeletons now.
Cool.
All right, we rolling for initiative.
Finish. Yeah.
We can keep the same. Do you guys want to keep the same? I'm fine with that too.
I'd reroll.
Yeah.
I won't reroll.
Well, you
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna throw now. So my roll is, oh damn, 25.
25. All right. And Torazo and Dracul.
Torazo gets a 22, and Dracul gets a 9.
Okay. And Wizard
16.
and Fargrim.
Hey, there you got a 15 on that one.
Nice. All right. And I'll roll for the monsters. And I rolled a 3, so I have 5. Okay. So, Wisp, you get first attack.
Okay, this is rapiers, and I forgot. I am a 2-weapon specialist, as we talked before. That means I do add my proficiency. I was looking at that. So my double
With your rapiers. Okay.
yeah,
Yep.
with my rapiers. And then while I'm fighting with my rapiers, I get a bonus to AC +1, so I'm at 18. So, all right, so let's do that. I'm gonna roll see what I hit.
Okay.
And this is again, I gotta do 2 d20s.
So all these monsters are at 13. We're just keeping that, even though some of them are carrying shields now and better weapons.
Okay, so 21, and the other one is 14.
The first one was what?
Oh, first one was 14. Second one was 21.
Okay, so I assume you're attacking the one in front of you?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So give me damage. You hit twice.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So. Okay, one's a 7, one's a 4 plus 5. So 9 and 12.
Yeah. Are you using the crossbows again?
No,
No,
this
he's
is rapiers.
Perfect. All right.
So he has a crossbow expert, so he can reload, load, and doff, and switch weapons fast.
Yeah,
so
no,
he's
I
gonna
know.
be
I
able to-
have the same thing. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so you destroy this one from what you're telling me with damage so far.
Yeah, so that would be 12 and 9 together, so 21 damage altogether.
Okay. That one is destroyed. And you're up here, so your vision allows you to see. Oh, good job, Bill. The hallway extend this way. Okay. Next. 22. Torazo.
All right. I am turning on my wind stance. Excuse me, my lightning stance. And
Okay.
I attack all 3 of those in the area. I hit all 3. And let me do.
And we're going. Is it these 3 or these 3? I'm sorry.
Yeah, those 3
Give
right
me
in
the-
front of me. All of them got to get hit. The
Okay,
first
so it's
one.
1, 2, and 3.
Yep. The
Okay.
first one takes 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one takes 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And the third one takes a lot. 21
A lot
points of
more than
damage.
13.
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is slumped up against the wall. It's still animated, but these 2 are piles of bones. And now it is that was good. And then we go to 16, which is our wizard.
Yep, that is me.
And there's
2 by me, right?
and Chester. One question, Chester. Where do you end up?
I end up. See the dead smiley face up top. I'm standing right next to it, facing this skeleton. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so wizard, you're right here. Dracul's right here, and you have 3,
Okay.
and the one behind you.
All right, I'm going to attack just one of the 2 that are nearest to me.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which
I'll
one.
go with this one.
Damage, yeah. So I'll attack
That's
him.
number 4. Okay.
All right. I rolled a 14 to hit,
Okay.
and that would be 7 points of damage with a firebolt.
All right. So that one is bones and blackened, and there's it's when your firebolt went to its rib cage, man, the flames came out of its eyes, and it looked awesome.
Ooh,
Flaming
nice.
skull,
Ghost
but
Rider.
it is still up. There you go. It's still up.
Chicken.
But you said you did 7 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, and then that brings us to number 15, which is Fargrim.
All right.
Okay.
Redeem
Well,
yourself.
since
Smash one with the hammer.
I have no spells to be able to use at the moment, I curse my existence as I lift up my warhammer, which is 1d8, but my hit dice are supposedly 4 at this point because we're
No.
level 4.
No,
No,
just
Just
roll
1d8?
it. Just roll a 20
1d8.
sider and hit it.
28.
Dude.
No, you gotta actually pick a target
And
then
roll
one
the
right
20
behind me.
sider. Yeah.
Roll 20 cider.
Yes, please.
Yeah. 18.
All right, you hit. Now roll an 8 sider.
4.
And what's your strength? Total strength?
Oh, plus my strength. Character sheet, where are you? Oh. Plus
Got a
4
19. I think
comes to 9.
There you go.
Okay, plus if it's bludgeoning, then
That doubles.
So your total
18.
Mm.
it doubles.
Yeah,
18. So you come down with your hammer, and do you cry? Do you give a battle cry or anything? Or
No, I'm just so pissed off right now that I can't really say anything. You know, my shoulder kind of hurts a little bit, and I'm just kind of pissed off. Just say,
All right.
Hammer.
my bunions are sore.
Yeah,
his hemorrhoids are flaring up. It's terrible.
I don't have hemorrhoid.
Yeah,
Not
piles.
yet, that's-
You don't have hemorrhoids.
It's sort of the second part of the campaign. Or
Okay.
the next part of the campaign.
Now it's Dracul, right?
Sabosaurus.
Yeah, it's
All right,
Dracul. Fargrim, you got to kill. Good job.
Yeah, very good.
Dracul. You have
Hooray!
All right, coming out of his stealth, and he's going to roll an assassinate on that guy, and he hits, and his offhand with his dagger is going into the damaged one, which is in front of the wizard. So the undamaged one is where the first attack goes in. He hits it, and he does. Oh, that's right. So I'm just doing like this. So that's 8, 16, 32 points of damage.
Hot damn.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to play this character. I got to talk to him because he can't do that all the time. But those stealth first strikes are big damage.
Well, here's the thing, though, and I'm not going to ruin the parade, but I should say, I mean, the skeletons notice you. I mean, stealth doesn't fool them. They don't have eyes. they sense you guys. They crawled right out after you.
Well, I get that, but they can sense the group, but they wouldn't necessarily sense the individual that is stealth, right? Well, you
I'll
make a
buy
call
into
on that if you want.
No,
How do they
let's do that for the skeleton.
Okay.
Well, with
And
skeletons, I mean, it says they just see basically life. They sense life. So I'll buy
okay.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And the offhand attack does 7.
It does 7 to the one
Yeah.
that was already damaged. So that one is now gone. We're down to 2.
Yeah. He doesn't have a feat in here for the offhand, which he really should, because he could add his sneak attack damage to that if he did. Because he can't.
Well, he
As it
picked
is, he
to
can't.
buff up his. At 4th level, I think he moved his dex to 20. Is what he did.
Yeah,
instead of
that's
picking a
fine.
feat. So
That's fine. But I'm just saying that it
that
might
now,
have been a better move for him to do that, because that offhand dagger, I mean, that's it's a or actually you'd use the short sword. That's it's another D6 damage, plus you can add another 2d6 to it. I mean, that's
there you
come
go.
on.
Torazo, you get hit.
Mhm.
I hit you 20.
How do you add the
And
2d6? Is it a sneak attack?
Yeah.
and 8 and 4,
In
12
this
to hit.
situation?
Wisp has an 18 to 17.
So could I
Wisp,
add my 2d6?
Yeah, well, you should have said it. And he rolls his cunning action and moves back into the shadow of the wall. But well, whatever. I just did it. So how much
Okay.
damage do I take?
So this guy's attacking you with a. What does he have? He's got a 2-handed axe. So what is that? 2d8. I don't know. I'm going to blank on that. We're
That would be a D8 plus strength,
It's a D8. Okay.
unless it's a great one, and then it's a D10 plus strength.
It looks like a decent one, not a great one.
Yes.
I do have a question about the sneak attack. If
Well,
they've
let me
already
finish
seen you,
this,
can
Jim.
you use the sneak attack?
Okay, so I rolled a 2 plus his plus 2 damage, so 4 points of damage.
Okay.
This one misses. So the one engaging Wisp misses. Jim, your sneak attack question. Go ahead.
Chester says you can use a sneak attack. But I thought you could only use it if they hadn't already seen you.
Well, no, the party was noticed because we have a clanking cleric, but you and Dracul are not necessarily noticed.
Right,
he has
so-
to roll against your stealth. So that it depends on the situation, right?
Now, and that depends on what my ruling would be. So
Yeah,
you were
that's right.
you were engaged, so you didn't have the sneak attack. The guy came out right at you, and I'm just gonna stop there just so we can keep moving on. But yeah, it's something we can do in the future.
That's why I didn't roll the sneak attack, because I thought
You didn't have one this time.
All
Okay,
right.
we have 2 left. We're back to the top of the round, so it is a Wisp.
All right. Well, where's the closest one to me?
Directly in front of you.
All right. Well, then I'm going past, I guess, Torazo, right? And,
yeah, you're right next to Torazo.
so we'll do the double thing again. Throw.
This is
And
Wisp.
those are both hits.
Okay.
To clear.
This is the only one that hasn't been hit yet. So.
All right. And do I get sneak attack with this one, or they already not seen?
No.
All right. All right. One is an 8. One is a 5. Plus 5 on each one. 10, 13. That's 23.
Magic. Bam. That one's toast. You guys are going through these quickly, which is good because they're just little CR creatures.
Right, and I'm going to do a hide so I get my sneak attack. So I'm going to do my cunning action. I will hide. And if I ever get a chance to get anything else, I don't think I will, though, since Torazo's going to probably land to that last one.
Well, Torzo's next. He's got one left to handle.
Dead.
What?
There's no way it's. I hit it twice. There's no way it survives. It's dead.
Okay, cool.
So was Morden pleased by that kill?
You would not know. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't know, but I would just, I hear it from him.
No.
I get the sinking feeling that Morden is still not pleased.
Morden's name was not praised during that strike. So
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
was
Guessing.
expecting
Oh
it.
my God.
I thought you were gonna do it, and you didn't do anything. I'm like, oh no, this is.
That's why I asked you if you had a battle cry to see if you
Uh-huh.
tried.
Nope.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he's miffed with his god. Oh, Twilight. He's a bit sensitive.
Twilight.
Maybe a tad.
Maybe a tad. There you go. All right. I call Dracul over, and I ask him most politely if he would take the lead in search for traps.
Well, I'm throwing another stealth roll, so I threw
Yeah,
this time 26.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'll move Dracul up.
Yeah, the
And-
Dracul got a natural 20 on his trap search.
Nice.
Okay. So I don't know if Dracul can really find any traps. There isn't any pressure plates. He doesn't see any tripwires. He doesn't see any weird rock formations or something. So he's
Okay.
not sure how are these. What's going on? The only thing he can think is it's got to be magical. There's nothing. There's no
Okay.
mechanical trap.
I do
Well-
an arcane check.
Oh, please, that would be awesome.
All right. Roll my.
Okay, because I assume then you guys are all kind of get together.
Yeah, we're
that's
kind of looking at the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
That's. Well,
Oh,
actually,
by
no,
the
that-
way, I'm assisting
Even if-
him with it because I can. I'm assisting him with arcane, so he gets +2 to this.
Okay, +2. Well, that's 14 then. Because I already get a +6 to it. So I'm proficient.
All right. So there is a form of magic, but it's more what you're thinking is that there are these soldiers have been buried in this tomb, and as you pass, you're awakening them. They feel the life and they hate it, and they come out to kill you.
So it's not a trap. All right. Well,
All
Could
right,
we
well,
perhaps have one of us cross the path as maybe bait, while the other ones stand back and ready in action to attack as soon as they come out of the walls?
just leave them surrounding me.
no, I'll do
Well,
it. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, yeah. Whoever's probably.
So you don't want me to stealth anymore ahead? Although I got
No,
a 26.
It doesn't matter.
I
They
think
can see
he's
us
right.
anyway.
Yeah, I think he's right. And besides, if I'm up by myself, you guys can shoot into the fray without worrying about shooting into a crowd. So you're not going to have those potential problems. And
Wisp make
I'm-
What? Make a
let me have Wisp do a perception roll too, because
All right.
of how these things have gone down.
Would you allow us to do
That's a
that?
15.
Okay. When there was one person in the hall, nothing happened. It wasn't until there was a greater concentration of life.
Oh, so if we go
Right,
one
because-
at a time?
Yeah.
Because Wisp came out to here, it wasn't until everyone else came down that these came out. And when Wisp got to here, it wasn't until the rest of you came down.
So we need to go. We need to spread out
Do-
more.
Do one at a time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that might work. Yeah. Well, I'll test it. I go to the end of the hallway. And,
Okay.
I am moving stealthily just in case there is non-skeletal stuff. So I got a
Okay.
my stealth is a 22.
I'll go next. My stealth is a 26, like I said.
All right, but we're all moving basically with how many feet between us. So we're all just gonna keep our same pattern, like our same marching order,
Yeah.
but we're going to do it with that amount of distance between all of us as we travel through.
Right. I'm just waiting to see what's coming up here. Ooh, nice. I do love the constructions, dude. It's so nice.
Yeah, there's an archway,
Yeah, it's cool, dude.
more or less. And then there's a larger room
Okay, so he sees the larger room.
with a glow. With hold on, and it has that glow that you had seen that light that caught the Tabaxi's attention,
Well,
like like a laser being pointed on the floor.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
She chased after it.
I crouch down with my 22 stealth and wait for the party. I crouch on that right there, yeah, by the side, and I wait for the party to catch up, one at a time.
Okay.
I'll go next and see what happens.
Okay. Nothing.
All right, now I'll get on the other side of the arch.
Yeah, you might want to get out of the hallway itself.
Yeah, I
That
think
might
so. Yeah.
trigger. So we all kind of just crowd around the arch.
Okay.
Who's next? Dracul?
Yeah, sure. Let me give Dracul's stealth. 27. Yeah, he
Yeah,
comes.
he's got 1 point better than I do, so.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, he's not a bad little rogue actually. He's just missing out on damage, I think.
But he certainly can't jump as high as I can.
No.
Okay, so I know, like, just for logistics, I don't have the tiles right there, but you guys are all staying out of the center of the doorway.
Sure.
Okay, next.
I'll go next. Why not?
Chickens.
Yes, I must find them.
Okay.
Stealth. Give us a stealth.
As
I
the
wanna
wizard
see
goes-
wizard stealth. Hold on a second.
You want
Yeah, where's the wizard stealth?
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, actually, that was really good. Let's see. My stealth is that's a non-nat 20. Wow.
There you go, buddy.
The wizard walks by as he goes, he's doing the chicken dance with his arms together and his book in his head.
I'm doing like the walk from the sneaky walk from like the Blues Brothers. You know, as the music's playing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
Greatest musical of all time. Okay.
Yeah, yes, it is.
It is the greatest musical of all time.
What? Which one?
All right. Now,
Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah. And then the clanking cleric.
Yes.
I just somberly walk down the corridor.
Clank.
Just
Hang.
Clank.
clang.
Waddling down, his head held low.
Clank.
When he gets about to hear, you hear the scratching noises.
Oh no! I thought it's like if he's wearing armor, he gets a disadvantage for his stealth.
No, it actually shows there's no stuff on there.
Oh,
On the armor.
none.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
with his armor, he can't do it at all. Yeah, that's why I mean we need to get him elven armor.
Man,
Okay.
So he's alone there? Great.
Yep.
but I thought they detected us not by anything else but our life force. That's why we
Yeah.
didn't get.
You guys are all concentrated together now.
Yeah, but we concentrated outside of the hall. That was the point. Oh well. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess they're
That's
popping
all
out
right. It's
there.
actually a perfect opportunity for him to get Moradin's blessing back by begging for him to do a turn undead and taking the entire room out with one action.
Mm-hmm. They're
Oh,
all.
that's quite a few skeletons behind me.
Oh man.
You can take them all out, dude.
Yeah, you can. You gotta roll high.
So
Yeah, so don't roll with that damn dice you've been using.
how turn undead works?
I should look into my dice basket and find some different ones.
I'm not superstitious or anything, but good lord.
Yeah.
It's hard not to be at this point.
All right.
Yeah,
the
I
way
have
turn
my-
undead works.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's an action. You
Uh-huh.
present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Excuse me. If the creature fails the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move. All right, so let's just stop there. Then it gets into all the silly stuff.
Yeah, but he can also destroy
make
them
sense?
outright.
I think that's
when
a
he gets
higher
to 5th level.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Hmm. Hmm.
So give us your little speech and your apology to Moradin and turn these undead.
Say in my most respectful voice, Morgan, I apologize for any of my shortcomings that I've ever shown you. I could really use a hand down here. And then I whip out my holy symbol that I got from my
Whoa, now.
orphan pops.
There may
Um,
be children listening.
Okay.
Come on. You can do it.
well-
Big voice.
I need to know what my save is. So what's the spell save for? It's your
What's your DC?
My DC?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's on your last page with your spells at the top.
Should be like a 15 or something.
Well, it's 8 plus your wisdom bonus plus your proficiency. So what do we figure that was? It's your wisdom was 15, so 2, that's 10, plus your
So
proficiency is
12.
2, that's 12. So 12.
Oh, you are a shit cleric, man.
Yeah. I know this.
He doesn't.
I rolled a 16. In your head, loud as thunder, you hear, "You will atone," and your turn fails.
Oh wow, dude.
Roll initiative.
Initiatives.
God damn it.
You want to keep the same one, or you want to re-roll?
I'll re-roll, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, we rolled last time. I got a 9.
Okay. Wizard 9. All right.
I have a 20.
I got a 19.
13 for
You're
me
getting
and
down.
a 7 for Dracul.
7 and 13. And then Fargrim, what's your initiative?
13.
Oh man! Okay.
Did you add your
Down.
proficient? Did you add your extra stuff on there?
It's just your initiative is like a 1, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree, Christopher. Rocky Horror Picture Show is the best musical. Yeah.
Rocky Horror Picture Show? No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't beat the Blues Brothers.
It
John
does.
Hooker, Aretha Franklin,
Clearly.
James
it does.
Brown, Cab Calloway,
Clearly
all in
it
the
does.
same hour and 45 minutes? No way.
Yeah.
All right.
As an Illinoisan, I cannot say anything else besides the Blues Brothers. So
Exactly. Same here. So we have to get to the boss fight before 9 o'clock. So let's do it. Too many
So
conflicts.
you couldn't add anything else to your 13, or is that what you
That's it.
rolled?
Wisp,
No.
go.
Go ahead. Who's first?
I am.
Wisp.
All right. Crossbows. So,
Crossbows. Okay. You're in range, so go ahead and fire. And you can move. Actually, you are going to have to move out just so you don't accidentally hit Fargrim again.
Right. I want to be shooting at the 2 to the side, so you see there's 2 behind him right there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get those. Is there only 3 skeletons?
There's 5.
Where's the other 2? Oh, okay. I see.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just make sure.
Yeah.
So the 2 forward ones on each side, and you said 13. Those are both
Yeah.
hits.
Okay. So give me damage.
All right. So one gets a 6, and the other one gets 13.
All right. So you smash that one. He's done. All right. Next is me. These guys move forward and go.
Wait, no,
Go
I
ahead.
went forward ones. I was shooting at the forward ones, not the one in the back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So
take out that
there's
one.
only one that's coming towards him real close.
No, they all are.
Well,
Oh, whatever.
they all are.
Yeah.
They
so
get 30 speed, but
they
no,
got
that's
30.
fine.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my my hide. So next
Okay.
time I'll be able to throw. I'll be able to give my.
You'll be able to do a sneak attack. All right.
I won't be able to. I
No,
should be able to if I hide.
That's what I said you will. Yeah, that's the whole point of this, right?
Right.
Okay, so I got 5 of them. Hammer down on Fargrim. Let's see.
Oh, that's
got
a nat 20. Oh
one.
my god.
2.
Oh Jesus. Now we got broken bones and shit happening. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Damn, Fargrim's having a bad day, man.
And these guys are using battle axes and longswords, so it's a 1d8 damage.
Oh, God damn it.
You know,
You're
the
getting
good thing about this Fargrim is you roll horribly. So the 20 and the 10 together, you have to roll. It should be low.
Hmm.
There you go. Okay, so the first guy that
Silver-
hits you, you
silver
take
lining.
7. The second one that hits you, you take 18. And the
Oh,
last one that hits you, you take 8. So,
He's down.
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
You should be negative.
As I'm going down, I say, I raise my fist in the air. I say, Morden, you're a dick. Ah!
Oh, that's gonna
So you
win him
take-
over. Well, hold on a second.
Wow.
You're taking 33 points of damage.
Plus,
So
he already took damage.
Yeah,
And
he
you
is
have to do your
down.
crit roll on him too.
I think that was the 18,
yeah.
right?
no, I have to do my
Oh
crit
yeah,
roll.
you got to do that crit damage. Oh, you could be dead.
Yeah, you might be dead. Yeah,
You might be dead.
because
dead.
you're sitting
Okay.
on what? How much damage you already take, Fargrim?
He's take 33, 39. He's in the 40s.
Yeah, 40 something.
Yeah. So let's see. I roll a D10 and a D20, and that is my. What the hell is that number? Is that? Okay, that's the bad die. Sorry, I shouldn't use that one.
Oh no.
So it's 7, 11, 18 on the list. Blow hammer shards of bone into the foe's forebrain. Gray matter oozes out. Inflict 1d8 damage with this strike, and foe suffers 1d4 points of intelligence loss. So we got another 1d8 points of damage. Is 6 points, and then you lose 3 points of intelligence.
Wow.
Oh my! What was your intelligence at?
11.
Wow, you're
Oh my.
8. And what's your constitution?
It was.
He's out. He's out cold. You're down on the ground, man. You're
We're
not dead
wondering if
yet. We'll let you do.
I'm just more
Oh, go
retarded than I was before.
Yeah, but what's your constitution, dude?
It was 15.
15. Yeah, he's dead, dude.
He is.
Yeah, he's full dead. Yeah. That sucks, dude.
I'll still do death save. That's part of the game, though. You got to do it. Go into death save mode. So
Is what it is.
roll a 20-sided die now.
Sir Quentin finally got his wish.
11.
11. That's a fail. So you have one failure on your death save.
Wait, it's a
Wait.
fail? I
Isn't
thought it
it
was over 10.
Over
It's
10.
a
I'm sorry. I
fail.
had it backwards. Okay. So you have one save.
Oh,
One save.
sweet.
But you're bleeding out and your face is crushed, man. It's-
Yeah. My brains are all fucked up too.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are.
Great.
Jesus, dude. You've had the bad day.
The very
And you
bad
cursed your god on the way down? You might be
my
permanently screwed, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Then also on my turn, out of this room comes another monster.
Oh,
Perfect.
This ugly looking guy.
Baylorn?
See.
Well, if you figure it out, you figure it out. But you see him and he scares the crap out of you. Let's go. Next.
Well,
Does he
who's
attack?
next?
Does he?
Who is next?
13. I have 2 13s. Fargrim, and so that's obvious. So Torazo.
All right. Do I try to take the skeletons out, or now I got to deal with this thing in behind? You guys can take out those skeletons, right?
I think
We'll
so.
have to.
Well, I'm just thinking because I can take one action and probably take out half of them, right? But I know it's probably better for me to deal with the dude behind, just so I can soak up damage while you guys deal with it. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so the dude coming toward us, the scary thing. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? All right, I'm going to charge into him, and I'm going to trigger my Bushido and my ritual.
No.
Yep.
So no, your weapon acts as a +1 weapon, right?
Yes, but it doesn't
no?
add to damage though.
Is it so it's magical?
It's a
when you do this, or
magical
what?
weapon. Yeah, it's considered a magical weapon for attacks, but it doesn't
Okay.
add. It will later when I get higher level. It actually starts getting damage bonuses as well, but not right now. But it is a
Okay.
magical weapon. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Because you need it.
Yeah, I know. All right, so I trigger. I move up into him, and I'm doing my
Okay.
samurai thing, full on samurai thing, and I'm. So let me do that thing. So I get. We'll see what happens. All right, so that's well, I'm assuming it is the so far the lowest roll is a 22.
Yes, that's
Okay.
still good.
So that means I get a bonus action. I mean, an additional action, and that is the same 22. And then I get my offhand as well, and that's woof, I kept rolling a lot of those again. So I hit him all times. So let's hopefully I can kind of truncate this guy a little bit. All right. And I do
Okay.
have the two-handed, so I do
So
get to add my damage to my strength to all of these. Yeah. All right.
okay.
So 17, 25, 29 plus, so 41 points of damage.
God.
Oh, that's insane. That's fantastic, man. You just start going in and slicing ribbons
Yeah.
into this thing.
Yeah, I only get 2 Bushidos a day though.
Yeah, you need that. So it's still up, but man, it's growling and like black stuff and green pussy crap is just pouring and oozing out all these different slices.
And I think I've got his attention.
Yeah, you do. And that you certainly do. So then we go to the next person on the list is our wizard.
All right. Well, I'm going to use my last second level spell to cast Scorching Ray on 3 of the. There are 4 of them up still. So
Yeah.
3 of those guys, they all hit. And one of them takes 6
Okay.
points, one takes 12, and one takes 7 points.
Okay, so I'll just do the 3 in the front. So you said 7, 12, and 6. And
Yeah.
Covered up my pencil. There it is. Okay.
That Nigel movie guy, it's a D&D dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just answer in the chat.
5th edition.
Okay, so this one's destroyed. That one already took a damage from Wisp, correct?
All right.
And the other 2 are still up. But again, man, you get this blackened bones and flames all over, and it's spectacular. Now we'll go to Dracul, last in line.
All right, Dracul is going to try to help with these skeletons up here, and he is going to move into combat.
Okay.
Okay. He still has his stealth on, yeah. So he kind of
So
creeps
he
up
gets a
behind
sneak
the
attack.
fallen body. Yeah. And I'm
He's going-
going to pop into one of those guys with his just normal attack. Well, it's actually his assassinate. It hits. It's not a crit though. And he does. Let me see. He does this here. So that's. Let me do this first. Okay, that's a 12. That's a 13. That's an 18. 19 points of damage. He does
So this
to one skeleton.
This one
Yep.
This one shatters as he finishes his blow.
Okay, then his offhand misses.
Okay. That goes back to 20, which is
and
Wisp.
well, he does his cunning action, of course. And
Thank you. Okay.
He rolled 20. God, he's got a high stealth, dude. 23.
He does. Both these guys, their agility scores are nuts. So you're up. You're up, Kit Kat.
Okay, I'm. What?
Sorry. It's a musical song.
Okay. Okay, I see. I'm gonna dual wield my hand
Like,
crossbow.
what? That's your best Tom Jones? You suck. Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, GOP is not a baritone, so dual wield. I'm gonna shoot in different directions.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at the skeleton with one hand and the thing that's next to Torazo with the other hand. And I am doing this from concealment, because I concealed myself. All right, so
Okay, so you're doing your sneak attack on one of the skeletons, and then you're gonna
no,
pop
I'm doing.
one up
I'm going to do the sneak attack the other direction. So one's
Okay.
going that way, and then
So your
the other
first
one.
attack is here then, because your first
Yeah.
attack is your sneak attack.
Okay,
right.
so here we go. Ooh, natural 20 and 19.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh, this could be it. The boss could be done in 2 turns. Let's see what happens. Give us some damage.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to do one at a time this time. Okay. That's 15 times, that's 30 altogether on that one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the other
so
one's...
hold on. Your shot was incredible, man. It goes right over Torazo's shoulder, straight into the skull of this thing. And the skull just explodes, and there is dead matter all over Torazo again.
Perfect.
Okay, and then the other one is...
I mean, you guys did 70 points of damage to this little guy. Poor
and
little
then
guy.
the other one is 7 plus 5, 12.
Okay, so this one's toast. And when that thing dies, this one falls apart.
Okay. Was that a
Okay.
Baylorn?
It was a white.
Oh, it was a white. Okay.
But here's the thing: this is a barrow of a platoon. So many battles have been fought in the fields of dead for centuries, and this is one platoon that was all buried together. That was their captain.
I go over to our passed out cleric and I go, "Oh, my dear Mrs. Twinkletoes, there's no time for beauty rest." And I take the healing potion and pour it down their throat.
You pour it. Okay. So go ahead and roll. We'll omit the death save. It's like he was supposed to do a death save on his turn. I skipped it. I was gonna do it now, but that's fine because we're only in round 2. So I think it's 2. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2. There we go. 6 total.
So
okay.
What is your
Fargrim,
negative, Fargrim?
Yeah, what's your
total negative, dude?
My what?
How many are you under 0 in your damage?
You're a lot, too. Shit.
Oh, jeez.
Can I just do medicine to try and help stabilize? Yeah, that's what I should.
If you have medicine, yeah. Do you have the skill?
Yeah, do I have medicine? I don't think so. Darn it.
You can still try. Anyone can try first aid, in medicine. It's just you don't have your bonus for your roll here.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no proficiency bonus. It's just your whatever.
My wisdom.
I can't remember.
bonus. Yeah,
Thank
so
you, wisdom.
I just get a +1 to it. Yeah. Well, then I'll try and aid him in his saves as best as my.
Okay, give me a roll because he's jacked up.
Yeah, he is pretty jacked up. That's 17.
I made this one a hard. You had to hit 20.
Oof.
He's in bad shape, man.
Yeah.
He took an axe to the face.
Death save, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
But it was worth trying.
It certainly was.
So now, Torazo, you're here. You see your patron here, and he's enchanted, and he's just standing there. But you also see a pile of coins and weapons in the center of this room.
All right.
Yeah, I got this minions treasure.
That is cool, dude. Look at that. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna go
money.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna go, of course, deal with the patron. Dracul, I'm sure, is right behind me, and he dives into the gold like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
But considering this
it's thousands. There are thousands and thousands of coins in here.
Oh wow, nice. All right,
it's a huge load.
Well, let's deal with Fargrim first.
What happened to that guy that disappeared?
I just got him. I'm snapping him out of it.
Okay,
but we need to deal with Fargrim first. Ninja, give us a death save, dude.
I got a 16.
Well, Okay, you're good, and you have 6 points. Your hit points are at 6.
Oh,
But you have the worst freaking migraine, worst headache. You can't breathe right. Everything's sloppy and wet on your face.
oh,
You know, it's like your face has just been beaten. You're pulpy. You're swollen. You don't even look like yourself, and you have gaping wounds. That the wizard is messing around trying to bind you, but he's doing a shit job.
I wish he would have washed his hands
And-
first too.
Yes,
And
yes,
now you have to slur your speech whenever you talk.
yes. And you forgot the name of your childhood cat.
I had a cat.
You did. You did. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so how are you guys gonna free this guy from being sorcel?
I slap him, backhand him across the face.
And if it doesn't
Okay.
work, I slap him again.
Give me a 1d4. Roll a 1d4.
Wow, Christopher says, sounds like my last date with a fat girl. Oof. It's rough.
Jeez.
It's rough.
What happens when they sit on your face?
Yeah, oh my God. Shit. I got a 1.
Okay. He's got a big red mark on his face, and he starts to come to and blink. He says, What happened? I had a nightmare of despair. And boy, where am I? Oh my gods.
You were
Coraline!
bewitched.
Save me. Oh.
You're in the
Oh.
5-star hotel.
He drops to his knees. He's out of it though, but he's no longer enchanted or spellbound, but he's shook.
Yeah, I imagine. Let's see. I guess I'm the only one to.
And I assume now, I don't know, Tabaxi probably, I don't know, you have to decide. You helping the orc, half orc, or you have the treasure?
I'll give it a medicine roll, I guess. I don't think
Okay.
I don't think I have that though. Yeah, I don't.
That's okay. It's just wisdom. You roll high.
Mm,
He's messed up.
So sorry, one sec. There we
Shake him and give him a smack. says
And,
Christopher. That's right.
18.
18.
Do I add my proficiency or not? Nothing.
Yes, add your proficiency.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
if you're
okay.
proficient, but I don't think you're proficient.
So do I add
No, you're not proficiency. I'm sorry. It's just your wisdom. Thank you.
Yeah.
my wisdom? Oh, okay. So 20.
Your
I got an
total
18.
roll is 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So you bind his wounds, man. You start binding like his you go through his kit. You start rifling through his stuff and you find, he's got some materials that he uses for healing, and you make the best of it and shove some herbs.
Does he have a healing potion?
I used it on.
I have one myself.
Okay.
All right, then.
No, I used the one you had on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Well, then never mind. I don't have.
Do I help him at all? What?
Yeah, you stabilize him. I'm not going to have him bleed out and lose hit points right now.
All right, so he's at 6,
There
right?
you go. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So
All right.
he's alive right now.
Well, I don't know if he's ever going to get his cleric stuff back after, cussing out Morton.
No, yeah. At least it was intelligence, not wisdom loss.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're gonna have to do you would have to probably do a lot to get back in the good graces of Morden after that.
All right, what are we doing, guys?
Well,
We'll see.
Dracul is counting as he would. So, what's the total of
Okay,
treasure?
watch
It's
Dracul.
taking him if you guys are going to hang out and do it, he counts. This will take a while. If you're all right with that. You're going to spend time healing the
whether
cleric.
we go back or not, he's going to be here, and I have to guard
Okay.
over him. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
2,000
2,000 copper pieces, 5,000 silver pieces.
okay.
Any gold?
And then, no.
Any platinum?
No.
Any electrum?
Hey,
That's
let him,
it,
He's
what I
got it written down, dude. Let him read what he's doing. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, actually what I did is I used old school D&D treasure for this, so this is going to be a nice hoard.
And what?
Plus the environmental factors. This is the treasure. These are the armaments from some of these armaments that were left. But yeah, some of the weapons they were nice a few hundred years ago, Same with the armor, but there's a few pieces that still seem to be in good shape.
Nice. Okay. What are they?
There's some chainmail
Okay.
that's in great shape. There's a helmet that has a visor on it and has runes going around where would be the temple all the way around the head.
Okay.
There is a sword that when you pull it out of its sheath, it is still looks like it was just came out from like being freshly made.
What type
it
of
is
sword?
brand spanking new. It is a long sword.
Okay.
And then you find a score of arrows that the tips are still sharp and shiny.
I'd like to do the ritual version of detect magic. See if there any magic on any of these things in this area, like in the
Okay.
border,
So
like, walking there.
we'll
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take the time. You take the time to do that. And give me a roll.
Okay.
Whatever we did last time. I'm
Yeah. Well, we
I
can do
forgot-
all this
forgetting.
back at the caravan, but whatever. Just this is just logistics.
Yeah.
right.
Would it just be a regular roll, or would I add my arcane to it? How
Well,
would
do
I
your
forget-
read
Yeah,
magic ritual, dude. Don't do the detect one. Do the read magic ritual.
I don't see a specific thing that says read magic. I just see detect magic.
No, you have it.
So read magic is something that you have. Everyone has. They can read. Like wizards can read magic. That's something they just made innate to the
Yeah.
wizard class
As they
in
should.
okay.
fifth.
Yeah.
So,
So,
but
do I
you read
just
the
add
you read
my-
the helmet. You read the helmet, and it says, don this helm, and languages you will know
Oh, okay.
throughout across, and magic will come. Okay, I'm not clever right now. I'm sorry.
Comprehend languages, dude. Yeah.
So essentially, it's something that allows you to comprehend language and read magic.
Okay.
Magic
Chainmail?
writing. Chainmail +1.
Okay.
It's 20 arrows +1.
Nice.
The helmet is actually a helm of comprehending languages and reading magic. So it gives you 90. Well, yeah, I'll spoil it. 90% of chance to comprehend a language or writing you don't know that's strange to you.
Yeah.
And an 80% chance to read magic, and it's just like a war helm in appearance. Yes, that's right, Bullet. We're nerds.
So percentage,
and then-
chance, so I would roll a percentage die for that, as opposed to like rolling a d20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's
old
it's
school.
made for a non-wizard. It looks like. And the sword?
All right.
And the sword is a +1, and the writing on it says it's enchanted to fight creatures that wield magic or enchanted creatures. So it's a +2 versus magic using an enchanted creatures.
What kind of sword?
Longsword.
I explain.
So it's a +1 against. Yeah, it's a +1 against anything. But if it's something that's a spellcaster or something that was in like a magic creature that casts spells, it does +2.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I explain everything. I'm like, this helm, it either lets you comprehend languages or it makes you regular. We'll find out. And then the rest, I let them know what to do. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's this part of the adventure. So you guys are going to have to come up with a way to get the bodyguard back to you, because the wizard, the elf is distraught because now his bodyguard is gone. He looks at you, Torazo, and says, "You have been promoted. You are now bodyguard." And he looks at and
Please make me the captain. Please make me the sergeant.
And he looks to Tabaxi and says, "You have been promoted to sergeant. You are now in charge of the troops, what remains of them. If you are willing."
I suppose.
Oh, okay. So you guys got a raise. You're making 10 gold piece now per 10 day, and Torazo and Wisp, you're making 8. Or no, it was 5 gold piece per 10 day. Sorry, everyone else is 3. All right. So,
So
This,
what am I making 5?
yeah.
Okay.
So you guys do get back to the caravan, and then there's a lot of attention drawn on you guys. The story gets around, and you now have more renown in this caravan as this caravan now has a band of heroes to help protect it. And you start to meet different people in the caravan. You learn more about who the different merchants are, different families that are traveling along. There's another cleric or priest in the caravan who will look after Fargrim and try and help him.
That's good.
Fargrim's just like, I can't read so good now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Fargrim's in bad shape, so he's still, I don't know. I mean, he's still cleric class, but he doesn't have his spell abilities. So he's essentially just a fighter.
Everybody gets 68 gold, by the way.
Okay.
That's from the
There you
horde.
go.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But right now, yeah, you've got it in chests and sacks and stuff, and you've got it loaded up in the wagon. And Celebon says, I would be so happy to carry all this for you to Waterdeep, where you can get it exchanged or whatever you will with it. It's the least I could do for saving my life.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you.
So now we're traveling. We're back on the road. Let me pull up my map again. Pull up my map.
Were we just in a dungeon?
Yes, we were. So, real quick before we move on to the next leg here. Okay, what are we gonna do with this magic stuff? So the arrows would go to Dracul, I think, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he does have a longbow, right?
Yeah, no, he has a short. He should have a long bow, but he's got a short bow. But that's okay. We'll give it to Dracul. That's definitely his. And the sword, +1, +2 versus magic or enchanted. Longsword.
That seems to be something that you would have.
I have no need for it.
Then I'll take it.
Okay. So that you take that. Chainmail +1 should go to Fargrim, I guess.
Sure.
It would suit him. Yeah.
Okay.
I can
And
probably
then
use it.
yeah. So +1
Should take
chainmail
all
for you.
time.
Write that down. And the helm is either you or me, GOP.
Probably you, man.
Yeah, I would probably say you. I mean, even if I can comprehend, like, am I really the guy you want to be translating everything?
No, it's okay. And I do have arcane skills, so it makes sense that I would use something like that, I guess. And I don't have magic, though. So, all right, I'll take that.
So it's
Well,
+1.
when you put it on, I mean, it's not, you don't, both of these items or the armor they're just magic. They're lightweight. You don't feel any encumbrance.
Is this +1 against only magical creatures or what? Magical users?
It's +1. It's +1 all day.
Okay.
It's the +2 when you're fighting spellcasters, or like what I said, enchanted creatures is what it says. And let me look into that to make sure the enchanted creature part kind of makes sense, but I'm assuming it's going to be like creatures that have magical affinity that cast spells. All right. And the top of my head, I'm thinking of sprites and pixies, but there's hundreds of other ones, right? So it could be a devil or a dragon, anything that kind of
and enchanted creatures. All right.
Yeah.
This isn't really my type of weapon, but whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be useful to you. I mean, because I'm kind of limited in what I can take as magic items, really, because my sword it's my daisho, so I can't really, yeah.
All right then. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you'd made it a rapier. That would have been much more helpful.
Yeah.
All right, so that's done. And how is Fargrim doing? I guess he will be healed up eventually, but it's just the intelligence loss. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be healed up eventually. So we'll say we got another week on the road. And actually, when you guys get back, let's say it takes you're gone for a while. It's midday, and one of the wagons has taken off. It didn't wait.
That's
All right.
kind of dumb. I mean, the whole point of a caravan, is well.
Yeah, it could be dumb.
Was it one of the cultists?
It's obvious. You don't know because you're not sure which ones are the cultists' wagons.
That's right, because we got distracted. All right.
Yeah,
That makes sense though. So, real quick though, to try to see if we can't fix Fargrim's thing. We haven't finished the chapter yet, so we don't get a level gain?
right. We haven't finished this chapter yet, but
I see.
we're pretty close.
Because at the end of it, you might want to just take a level of barbarian ninja.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll allow you to convert because without all your clerical stuff, I don't know. I don't understand how that's going to work. How is that going to work, Bill?
Right. Well, we'll see. Let's let that play out.
All right. Cool. All right. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Okay. So there's about a week passes. You guys are out of the fields of the dead. You're coming up on the troll claws, which is another dangerous place infested with trolls. But you wake up the next morning, and the road there's some really strange thing happening that night. There was a fog that came over and obscured everything within, just a few feet of vision. And what happened though, that next morning, you saw, this huge mushroom started growing on the road. And if they've actually covered the path, the entire road is now covered in these mushrooms. And as you watch them, you can even see these things grow, and they're growing at a fast rate. They don't seem to get higher than a few feet, but you see them come up from the ground and grow and stop. And everyone people in the caravan start coming up to you guys. And say, what are these? Can you guys help us? I'm scared. There's magic mushrooms. They're poisonous.
Magic mushrooms?
The merchants are terrified and refuse to drive through them.
I remember my college days. At least I think I do. I'm gonna. Sorry, I interrupted you, man.
No, you're okay. So no, it's growing. They're growing everywhere. And then some kid kicks a mushroom, and it puffed out like these black spores, and it made a noise, like it was in pain and groaning.
Well, I see. There's only one thing to do. I start just doing firebolts at the mushrooms, just like bam, 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 bam.
Okay, so then there's these sounds of people being tortured, screaming, and let's see, and this, give me a DC, give me a con roll.
A con roll?
Just so you know, Bill.
All of us?
No, not
Yeah.
just him. All of us?
No, just him, because he's the only one doing it. You guys aren't.
Bill, just so you know, Bullet in the chat says he cast Mordecaine's Faithful Hound. So.
Oh, Watchdog, nice.
Nice. Let's see, con roll.
I don't think you memorized that spell though.
Yeah,
that's 13. Not very good. 13.
Okay, 13. So you start getting overcome with feelings of grief and remorse, and you are triggered by hearing these thousands of cries of pain and death groans, which are coming out from the mushrooms.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I put you in my salad. And I start to cry.
Yeah. Okay, so the wizard's sitting on the ground, holding his knees and rocking back and forth as he's crying.
Sucking my thumb
Mhm.
in the fetal
Ew.
position.
Now I was
Now these
watching.
horses are starting to get spooked, and like they're whinnying and trying to pull out of their tack and harness and stuff.
We can't go around.
No, you can't go around. It's too steep and there's too many wagons.
Dracul says he's going to scout because there's forest on either side, right? Or no, there's barrow. This is like this is a moor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hilly,
Okay.
and there's no real road for all these
No,
these
I get
people
it.
and
I
all
get
these.
it. Dracul is going to scout in stealth mode, of course, to see if there's anyone causing this action.
So he wants to he's going to circle around the fungus.
Yep.
Is he
And he
Okay.
gets a 25 on
Okay.
his stealth roll. And I guess I need
Okay.
to make a perception too.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
All right. His perception is 18.
Okay, so he starts sneaking around these hills and he starts finding like just where going throughout the whole perimeter of this stuff, and there isn't he doesn't see a single person, he doesn't see any tracks, but he does see well, no, he doesn't see any tracks. There's nothing. I mean, besides anyone else who traveled that road, there isn't anyone outside of that area. Nobody finds nada.
So he comes back and tells us that. I'm only in charge of our caravan, but I suggest all the caravans to move down the road a little bit, back a little bit, and hopefully they listen. And I take wax from a candle and I plug my ears and I dive into these mushrooms with my sword out.
I thought we were going to go back to the old Scrooge McDuck model we were talking about.
Yeah, well, Bill, you there, dude?
Yeah,
Bill.
Did we lose Bill?
Oh no! Don't tell me we lost Bill.
I'm back over the other side. Let me come over here and.
He's here. He's here. He's just not talking. Maybe he's got mic issues or something. I don't know. So I'm just really distraught. I never felt for mushrooms like I'm feeling.
Well, you did a horrible thing. You burned them.
I really did.
They're supposed to be sautéed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm no. I mean, clearly, my character does not have culinary skills.
Clearly.
No, he's been working on that chicken soup recipe for a really long time.
He has been, and he is still not perfected. Something that is probably pretty simple.
The spell is chicken soup for the soul.
Yeah, right.
I could really use some of that right now.
Yeah. No, I could definitely too. I'm so heartbroken over the.
So hopefully Bill will catch up. He says, "Oh, hold on, sorry, disconnected." He'll be back on in a second. But I don't know. It's interesting going through with this. How are you feeling, Ninja?
Absolutely like garbage.
Perfect.
My face is all beat up. Morden hates me.
Sorry about that.
I'm surrounded by cultists. I mean, I don't know. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, you maybe take a thing of barbarian.
Yeah. As far as the role play aspect of it, this is great. As far as the character goes, his life sucks dick.
It does. You had
come on, man. Not
day.
every everyone's got to go through some transformation, man, to be the great hero. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Oh man. Well, then Fargrim will be one of the greatest heroes of legend.
Yes, sure. You need to disconnect your share and then reconnect it, dude.
Son of a gun.
His share is not looking too funny.
There you go. It's working now. All right.
Is it there now?
Okay.
All right. So I told you. Did you hear what I was going to
do? So I cut out while I was doing the voice of a grouchy person.
All right.
Jump his ass into
I asked the entire
Very
caravan to move back down the road. I take some wax from candles, I plug my ears, and I dive in with my katana into the mushrooms and start hacking away.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. As you do that, these puffs. Do you have nature?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do, but
I
I
have
do.
magic.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have
But-
nature. Never mind.
No, all these black smoke comes up, and all it from these spores. But you're not hearing anything as you start clearing a path. It's about 6 man-hours worth of work.
Well, it is
So-
what it is.
And anyone else going to jump in and give him a hand because it's such a big job? Because he doesn't seem affected.
How
Well,
long-
I'll throw. What did you do? You plugged your ears, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just made an
All right.
assumption. I made a guess. Yeah.
All right. I will
He did.
plug
He made a
my
good
ears as well, or whatever I can have to do to muffle my flicking ears. And
a lot of
go in there
wax.
with my rapiers. Yeah.
How long does that effect last that they hit me with?
For you, it's 20 minutes, and you just can't face the sounds. When they start going at it, you just bail.
I'm just
just
gonna
horrible.
wrap my head in a scarf, something around my ears, just muffle it up as I can.
Take that
I'll
lower
fall,
sword
man.
to it, dude.
Okay.
Yep. Take the long sword, more of just hacking and not my rapiers.
Oh,
All right.
sure.
All right.
More
So, yeah.
damage, yeah. So we just get the job done, dude.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, that's now there's still people who are tentative, but the caravan starts moving. How did you respond to these jerks at all, or did you just kind of
I didn't hear you say. You cut out. What did you say?
Oh, okay. So yeah, these guys they're they just say, you're the big tough hero, you go out there and save us. That's basically it. So yeah.
I say
All right.
nothing at all.
No, you wouldn't either.
Mhm.
Oh, my mushrooms. There you
Did they
go.
say that to me?
They say that to Torazo, and
Oh,
they
okay.
just watch. They don't lend a hand. They have guards. They have men, and they're just watching you guys work.
I would not have reacted like toward it.
No, I'm sure you wouldn't. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, see, 9:23. So we're not really having time for another combat. So what we'll do is we'll say you guys travel. It's through the troll claws. Now the troll claws are these jagged, nasty looking hills, and they have this reputation of being inhabited by an unknown amount of population of trolls. And different people have tried. Actually, one party built a ford. They built a bridge across the river, and they built a fortress there to fight out these trolls, these adventurers. And for a few months, they're successful, and then they were just totally wiped out. But with a large caravan that you have, the teamster, this little halfling, her name is Penelope, and she says, what we need to do is as soon as dawn breaks, we're going to go full speed and cross the bridge. We're going to camp the day before on one side of the bridge. We're going to blow through this bridge and try and get through the troll calls in one day.
Okay.
And random encounter is good. So you guys make it through the troll claws. It's uneventful. And then outside of that, as you start to a few more days travels, you get to a place called Liam's Hold. And there is a small town with a place to rest your horses, a place for the caravan to camp, and you guys can go into this little village for the day.
Okay. Can you bring the map
Pick up any
instead of the
supplies.
mushrooms?
Yeah, let's do that. I think I have a better map too for this. I know I do. Chapter 4. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cut. Actually, we're going to go here, the way in
Okay.
on the tradeway. So we're going to be 2 days out from Daggerford, which is the next largest town. But stay here the night, and then stay in Gillian's Hill. before you go to Dagger's Ford, because it looks there are some caravans there's one wagon that'll be leaving at Dagger Ford. Some merchants who are going to go there, and that puts you 4 days out from Waterdeep. So I'm just condensing a lot of this chapter because it's freaking boring, man. But as you start to get to the way in, it's been raining. The rain starts. It's been raining for about 2 days. And there's one inn in town, and your merchant says, he says, I will pay for rooms for the night. Torazo, will you make arrangements?
I will. So I make arrangements for everybody in the
Okay.
room.
Yeah. So when you get to this warm inn, the innkeeper comes up to you, he's all embarrassed, and he says, the entire inn is sold out. All the private rooms are taken, and the common room is reserved for a private party. And I don't have room for you tonight.
I feel like Jesus.
And it's just pouring rain. And then you see, this one and you look into the inn, and there's just like 8 people there. That's it. 8 to 5 people. And they look at you and they start laughing, and they said, "Sleep tight. Have a pleasant evening."
So it's the wagon that went before. All right. So I guess and that's the entire caravan has been turned away, or just us?
The entire caravan.
Okay, so we're sleeping in the wagon then.
Yeah. All right. Well, these guys start laughing at you and say, "Hey, maybe you could sleep with our mules."
I'm sorry.
Am I in earshot of this?
Yeah, you are. I'm sure you are. I don't know. Torazo has trouble negotiating with people, so he's going to bring someone he trusts to help negotiate. So either you or Dracul, and since Dracul's out on the beach,
I have trouble negotiating. Okay, that's okay. Right.
Well, let him
you
negotiate if he tries. I'm going to get.
Well, I remember
irritated quickly.
Western culture is kind of weird to you. I mean, you had trouble with the dwarf.
So I just assume that this is normal.
When they tell us that they offer to let us sleep in the stables with their mules, I tell them, "No thanks. I have no interest in your wives."
Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, there you go, Bill. You won that. You go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what did they say to that, Bill?
Mm-hmm. What did they say to that?
I'm sure you're not interested in anything with 2 legs.
That was not a great comeback, but that's all right. I'm going to do an intimidation roll.
On the room.
All right.
On the room.
Okay.
21.
Okay, I'm going to do an intimidation roll on your intimidation roll. I rolled a nat 20. Oh my God. Someone throws a roll of bread at you. Hey, you can have that.
Okay, then I'm going.
Well, hold on a second. You what? What insult does he throw?
No, he just threw
He threw a loaf of bread at him and said, "You can have that for the night."
Ooh.
For the night.
Is there a picture of anything to hand?
It's gonna be a bar fight. We're gonna have a bar fight.
Can I roll insight, please?
Sure.
I rolled a 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna have
you're
a bar
borrowing my
fight.
dice.
Yes. Is there
Son
a
of a
picture
bitch.
or is there anything that I can throw?
Yeah. You can. At their table, they've got flagons. You can walk up to the table, grab one of their flagons, and throw it at them. If that's what you're thinking of.
No, I want to. How far am I from them?
You're in the doorway, so 30 feet.
Is there anything near me?
There's stuff at the bar. There's the bread on the floor.
I have shurikens, so I'm gonna throw a shuriken, not at anybody in particular. Is there anything on the table?
Okay. Yeah, they're drinks and their meal.
Is there any?
And
Like,
it's steaming and nice and hot.
Is there any centerpiece?
N-
Is it
No,
like a
it's not really that
roast?
fancy.
What it is? What is it they're eating? Like, is it a big roast? What are we looking at?
Yeah, there's a big freaking succulent pig in the middle of the table.
All right, I am going to throw a shuriken at that. So, do you want me to do for hit or what?
No, that's just fine. Yeah. So you take out your shuriken, you fling it, it slaps right into the pig, and they all stand up and push back their chairs. And the
Wow.
bartender's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on now, no fights in here." And they start. One guy grabs the bartender by the chest, by his apron, and pushes him aside over a table.
Well, how come my rapiers?
Well, now hold on a second.
Yeah, this is a bar fight.
Yeah. So
No point
now,
right
roll. You guys should roll perception though.
Okay.
All right, Chester, you don't want me to go in?
Oh no,
Rapiers.
you can do whatever you want. I'm talking about my character. Roll perception.
Okay. Okay. 16.
GOP.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Fargrim.
Oh, it is a. Oh, hang on, that's a 9.
Okay. Entrical rolled a 9. What is his perception? He rolled a 22. So Bill, I rolled a 1 on my insight. So I believe that these people are intent on killing us.
Oh
Yes.
no!
And
I
you
just
guys,
wanted a bar fight.
you guys see my thumb. My hand is on my hands or on my katanas, and as you see me do before, my thumb pushes them forward an inch, displaying metal. You know what that means. You've seen it many times.
Hold on.
with me.
I think you gentlemen just had too much to drink, and I'm just gonna cast sleep.
There you go.
Yeah.
On all of us?
No, just on the people at the table. I'm just casting sleep. Oh, that's a total of 28 points for sleep.
28 hit dice. That's
20
nice.
points for sleep.
28 points.
28 hit dice, dude. That's nice.
Oh, so these guys hit points. Oh, I shouldn't make them that big. Hold on. Find a good.
Yeah, hit
I'm assuming they're probably
dice.
just normal. Yeah, they're probably just normal people. That's what I would think. But either way, I'm
no, it's up to 24 hit points worth of. So these guys, looks like two of them drop into a slumber.
Oh, you see, it's no use
So
fighting.
that's 6.
They're just really drunk and tired.
What did you do? And now, yeah, they're coming at you. So we'll do initiative. I'm making a bar right now.
Initiative roll.
20, not natural.
16 for me.
Well, he's making a. Hold on a second. He's building a set.
Oh, okay.
I was building a set, so I got to. Yeah, I can. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Chester.
Oh no,
you saying something?
No, nothing. Just waiting for you to be done so we can give you initiative.
Okay. I said there were 5 to 8 of them, so let's see.
There are 5 to 8.
Sorry.
That's a.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, they're not drawing weapons, but they're just coming at you. Well, come on. And there's an innkeeper who's knocked over. Okay.
They're just coming at me. I think I'm in front of
Jim. Hold on, Jim. Hold on, Jim.
Well, if they're not gonna, I won't draw my stuff, but they're gonna get scratched up something fierce.
Where's my team? Here we go. 1, 2. And you're cool. Everyone's in. All 5 of you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. And there we go. This was the bars right here. And this is the, all right. These benches will be the bar. That's all the tables I got. So
that's
there we go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, and here
Where
is
am
our
I?
poor innkeeper.
I should be in a little bit farther ahead.
You're right here. These guys get up from their table. One guy's right in front of you. You're right there. Torazo's right here.
Where's the sleepy people?
Wizard. Yeah, sleepy people. Thank you. One guy fell on a table, and this guy fell on a table. They're sleeping. Okay.
Cool.
So we have 4, or
It's good.
5.
how many we have? 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's
Oh,
including the sleeping
2 are
people.
down.
Okay.
There's 7 total. 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Initiative.
There. Is that better?
Initiative.
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
20 initiative.
I got a 16.
Not a natural 20.
Okay, so 20 on Wisp, 16 on Derp.
Dracul got an 8. and
Tor-
I got a 17.
okay. Fargrim,
It was a 9.
a 9. Thank you. Okay.
Have you
and I'll
rolled
go-
above a 10 today? Just curious.
There was
I'll go
that
on
one
10.
time where I rolled like a 13 or a 17 or something like
Well,
that.
he had to have rolled he rolled on 11 that one time he made his death save.
Yeah.
Well, no, I meant in
He had a
combat.
15 on the initiative left.
Oh no.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Not at
No,
all.
no, he did
Initiative, yeah.
because he hit that one.
Oh yeah, that one skeleton.
That's right.
But
That's right.
Yeah.
that was a D8.
Go ahead, Wisp.
Wisp.
Who's the nearest to me?
One
Which
right
one?
in front of you, dude. This dude right in your face.
All right. I am going to leap and use my claws and bite, and then I'm going to bowl him back over, hopefully, and use my legs to throw him into the other guy.
Okay, that's too many things.
Yeah,
so
that's a lot
you
of
do an
action.
acrobatics move or you can attack. What are you doing? You can flip them or you can strike them. One or the other.
Flip him. I want to use him as my bowling pin.
Okay. You mean acrobatics then?
Acrobatics.
Yes.
Throw.
And I'll contest that with my strength. All right.
That is 16.
You got a 16. I got a 13. All right. So yeah, you throw them over the table, and we'll have them into this guy. All right.
Perfect.
Next.
Would he be prone if he got thrown?
Hey, yo,
or
leave him like
would
that.
he-
It's fine.
Okay.
Let's see. Torazo's gonna go ape shit on him. No, he's up. Okay,
So-
next is oh, Torazo.
Yes. Lightning stance.
Uh-oh.
I move right through the middle of them. I'm going to heel turn and face whoever's standing at the end. I can, because of their
Okay,
perfect.
so no. None of them is drawing a weapon.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Right.
I failed my insight, and I think they're about to murder us. So I'm going to defend my friends.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Roll low.
Nope.
Ah.
Okay, the lowest I had was a 16.
Okay. So that hits everybody.
Okay. So I'll do 1 by 1 damage. So the first guy, I'm not adding any other stuff on it. I'm just doing my lightning stance. So first guy takes 7.
Okay.
The next guy takes 10.
Oh my god. Okay.
The next guy takes 9.
Okay.
Next guy takes 13.
Oh, okay.
The next guy takes 10. The guy at the end. and he
Okay.
gets, and I can't do anything else with the lightning stance because it takes all my actions to do that. But I am healed over at the end, facing them.
Okay. Oh man! So now they're screaming, "What the fuck? Murderer! We didn't even draw weapons." One of them's dead. These guys are on the floor. Let's see. This one is bleeding like crazy, and same with the last one. Right, the last one you did 10.
Yeah, I did 10 to him. Yeah.
Yeah. There's blood everywhere now, and you look just like that picture of you that
Perfect.
I showed
That's
earlier.
perfect. Yes. Yes.
Okay, whose turn is it?
Yes. This is Torazo right now.
Yes. Yes.
Terrifying. Okay, who's turn?
Psychotic.
Oh my god.
Sorry, just letting you know.
Oh my gosh. And then, okay, who's next? That would be Dirt.
Okay, I'm gonna cast another sleep spell since it's not concentration. I can do it multiple times. I'm gonna cast another sleep spell. I did 20 points, and I'm gonna try and get all those people in that who are left.
You'll get 2. So
Oh well, they all. I mean, it's whatever health points they currently have too. So.
oh yeah, that's right. So that's this guy's got 4 left. This guy's 1. So we're at 5, 6, 7, and this what's this one has is bleeding too. You
So
put to
they're
sleep
all
the rest of the room. Yeah.
Is the one guy who's down dead, or is he unconscious? How much extra damage below his health did he take?
He did 13, so 2 points.
Where am I now?
Okay, so he's not
Two.
dead. Does anyone have?
Where
Hold
am
on,
I?
Jim.
Oh.
Hold on.
Does anyone have a potion or something? Oh, I don't know.
Well, the cleric can do his medicine, so.
That's true. We can. Is that what our cleric wants to do? Our muted cleric? Our cleric?
Yeah, even
Probably.
Fargrim, you're shocked. You're shocked by the brutality, man, of Torazo. He just totally misread the room and just freaking went nuts. And now,
I think the fight is over.
Par for the
Yeah.
course.
So, Ninja, go over and medicine the one that's dying.
All right. That's what I do. I go over and I pull out a roll of Band-Aids.
well, you've got three of them are 2 of them are down to 1 hit point, and one's
Yeah.
basically capped. So, yeah, give me a proficiency roll.
Medicine.
Your medicine roll.
Comes to 9 altogether.
Yeah.
It's impressive. It's impressive.
Does anyone
Best
have a
cleric ever.
I can try to do
What'd you
another
roll?
medicine, I
You
guess.
rolled a
but
9.
My character does not like these people, so she probably wouldn't want to help them.
I walk over to the barkeep and I'm like, sorry for your trouble, barmaiden, and I give him 5 gold pieces. And I walk out and I go to find the other cleric because he said there was another cleric in the thing. So I go and try and find the other cleric to come in and heal.
Okay. So you come out of the inn, and the people are like, "So, can we come in? So we have rooms."
Kerfuffle. Where is the cleric here? Wasn't there a healy man, a healing gentleman, or gentle lady?
There was a curve.
Father-
The doctor in the house.
Yeah. Oh, Father Mulcahy's at his wagon.
Father,
It might be good to get him, and quickly. I don't want them to bleed out.
Okay, you come back and you bring in Father Mulcahy, right? There we go.
There
Nice
he
little
is.
cleric.
Get him, Father.
And he goes, "Oh my God, what happened in here? Did
What
they attack you? They don't have any weapons. What is going on? Who's
you-
hurt? There's blood everywhere.
I
Jesus
got a,
almighty.
I got a scratch on my elbow. Could you look at it?
I think you can wait. He goes over to this one that's in a pool of blood, and they're all sleeping. Jeez. All right, and he does mass cure wounds, right? Or what is it? Mass heal word, whatever it's called.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Mass healing word.
Mass healing word. Yeah. How many hit points does that heal?
That's enough to stabilize him.
Okay, it's enough to stabilize him. He goes to the one that's already dead, and he's like, this one is cold. It may be too late. And he does a spare the dying on him, and then he casts a cure wounds spell on him. He's like, we need to get them someplace so I can look over them for the night and try and make sure that they're healed by morning.
There's
Go
a
put him in the
barn,
stable.
I say.
Yeah, put him in a barn.
Yes, there's a place in the stables by their mules. They said there's food there.
By the way, I take
Well, would you
out.
be so kind as to help me? Okay. Can you be so kind as to help me take them there?
Hey, yes, of course I can. Excuse me, barkeep. Can you grab them? I give him another gold piece. Thank you. Well, my work here is done, and I walk.
Oh, let him die.
I've been prowling,
If they die, they die. So fair.
agitatedly around the edge. I'm not calmed down quite yet.
I take I take some parchment out from my bag. I wipe the blood off my sword and I throw them fancifully in the air, and I walk out the bar.
You walk out of the bar.
Mm.
Okay. While you're leaving, you see the barkeep with a big mop look at you scornfully.
And I go over to the barkeep and go,
Hey,
"My
Torazo don't care. Torazo's a honey
I
badger.
don't care. I
You
do
don't
care.
care at all. I'm a death knight. What do you want?
Yeah, I go over to the barkeep and go, mind your manners, or I'll come back."
Ay, caramba.
And that's the most deadly bar fight ever.
In a second. That was literally 6
and
seconds.
He looks at you and he says, would you be wanting a room then?
Mhm.
I would like a berth, say in a loft. The rest I don't care. They can choose for themselves.
I do. Okay. Whatever you like.
So a nice stay. By the way, overnight while we're resting here overnight, I've been wanting to say it, but you it's okay. Dracul is going to take either this night or one of the nights before, and he's going to go out and try to track down the cultist wagons at nighttime.
I'll go with it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So yeah, definitely we can backtrack that, whatever. So let's do. We have time for that. Okay. So during the night, while during this camping trip or during the caravan, we have Dracul and Wisp start skulking around. So let's get some stealth rolls.
Go.
27.
18.
18, 27. Okay, no, those are both good. Dracul finds a wagon and he climbs inside, starts poking around, and it's full of all these different chests and barrels. And he ever so gently just pops the lid off one of the barrels, and it's full of gold, full of coins, full of treasure. All right. But through the night, I'm going to say that you guys are able to pinpoint the 4 wagons that are the cultists. Because I did not. Oh shit! So I rolled a 19 to see if Wisp got noticed and a 20 to see if Dracul got noticed. My 19 beats your 18, and the 20 was natural.
Yeah.
So we'll stop right there.
Yeah. Oh, this has been
All
an
right.
interesting night.
Well, just do it the night at the end then. That way
Okay.
we can progress. So.
Right.
And one thing you should mention to Rabbit, I'll try to remember, but you might want to write this down. Actually, with all these rolls I've been making off his sheet, I just noticed that he doesn't have his proficiency bonus in any of his skills. So he actually has plus 10 in stuff.
No, I think he fixed that, but I did talk to him. He said he fixed some of it.
Okay.
This was an older sheet.
Yeah.
How
But
the
yeah,
hell plus 10?
So, but your roll still didn't have that proficiency on it, did it?
Yeah,
How
but that's
do you
all right.
get
It doesn't matter. But I just noticed that. But anyway, we'll try to make sure he's right next week. Sounds like Bill already dealt with it anyway.
How did he get plus 10?
Because he's got plus 4 from his dexterity. Actually, I think it's higher now. So that'd be plus 5. Plus he doubles it because I'm sure that's his chosen rogue one. So that's plus 10. Plus he gets his proficiency, so he's plus 12 actually.
He's chosen what?
He'll be actually plus 8 because he gets 4 for his proficiency instead of 2, and then he gets his 5, so he's 9.
Yeah. No, he's plus
If I have that
12,
right,
dude. He's
but-
plus 12. Definitely.
That's just
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Because
He's
like a-
rogues can choose a certain spell. I don't think it's all their skills, but I think they get to choose certain skills.
2
And
skills.
those skills
Two
are
skills.
two, and those are doubled.
Yeah, their
Double-
expertise.
The
Well,
double.
yeah, he gets expertise and 2
Yeah,
skills. So that means,
Yeah.
well, we can get in that offline. But in the meantime, I'd like to say tonight was a little rough for me, but I appreciate you guys going through it.
Yeah.
But it was
For
fun.
you.
It was pretty. I was waiting for that. Yeah, and yeah, I probably should have let you die, but I didn't. So you have to suffer now. But
Well, it might have been better, to be fair.
it is. It might have been, but now our characters have committed a pretty heinous crime in a bar fight. And
Oh, come
just-
on. It's the middle. It's the Dark Ages,
Heinous.
dude. What are you on about?
I'm sure we can
I'm
make
casting
it.
magic missile at the darkness. No, but we're cutting through this this slow chapter in the book. But we'll see where this leads us now that our 2 thieves bungled their scouting mission, and it'll hit the fan right out of the gates next week.
That's good, though. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is absolutely.
All right. Well,
And poor Father Mulcahy's gonna have visions of blood all night long.
he will. That's his job. That's his job. Florence
Yep.
Nightingale. All right, guys. Thank you very much. That was an interesting night. We lost a party member, kinda, basically,
Almost.
almost
Mentally.
So that's always rough. But let's go around here and anybody have any closing comments? We're going to end with Bill. Although I think GOP should. No. Ninja is.
I haven't done it in
Yeah.
a while.
Ninja.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I don't like closing.
I'll let
really-
GOP close then. So Bill, you got anything to add or say?
No. This was good. I think I've talked enough. My throat is dry.
Cool.
But I'm glad to have everyone here and everyone's having a good time. And thanks for watching again.
Perfect. Slick.
That was interesting. Really interesting.
It was. I thought it was fun. I had a good time. I got to hack at mushrooms for 6 hours. Isn't that perfect?
One more thing, just before we leave, I'd like just to make sure, like the people who came later, see
Go
our
ahead.
characters in the slideshow here. So,
Maybe.
whoa, what the fudge?
Mhm.
So we have our heroes here. It's going to have Dracul the Dangerous, Fargrim the Kindly. See that scar on his face? That's from the axe.
Yes.
That's appropriate. Torazo the Psychotic. He definitely lived up to his name tonight.
He did.
Wyatt Derp the Befuddled Wizard here. He's the chicken lover at heart.
Yeah,
He's very
that's
kind.
Perfect.
And then of course Wisp the
Wisp.
Talented.
Yes. Get caught
Apparently
doing
not that
something. Doing something there.
Apparently not that talented because I definitely got caught just a minute ago.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. All right, cool. All right, well, guys, excellent. Let's let Ninja give some kind of comments because he should say something. Ninja.
Well, what is there to really say other than D&D is the best of times and the worst of times,
True.
but mostly the best. So I'm having a blast. Though I really feel bad for my character. His life sucks from birth.
Yeah, no, pretty much, yeah, yeah. But
One
at least your
suggestion.
character's alive. Mine's dead. So it's all right.
That's
And
true.
that's
I
true.
have one suggestion.
Yeah,
Go
no,
get some more dice.
Yeah,
yes,
I
please.
was planning on it, but I've been working third shift for like the last 6 days straight. So it's been a little bit difficult to get over to the game store. My local comic shop is not far from where I live, but being awake to get there has been a difficult process.
Well, I'm glad you
So-
can make time to come out and play
Yeah,
with us, man.
Me
Yeah.
too.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Absolutely. And keep in mind tomorrow, guys, we don't have a show. What we do have, I'm going to be on Pontificators on Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, we have Drone Recorded Ultimate Edition, and then this Sunday we have a new show that we're putting together, and it's going to be kind of a segmented variety show type of thing. So come back for that for sure. But
Well,
today, what do you say?
Well, we have a gong, big hook.
Maybe we might.
Chester's in the right part of the world.
Yes, I am. But GOP, go ahead and close this out, man.
All right. The curse of affluent society is that it breeds too many who would pick up a brick to destroy, but never to build. Namaste.
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 Mm.
It's very truthful. All right. Later, everybody.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.